Have you forgotten to go live?
I forgot to go live, yeah.
Amazing.
I knew there was something I forgot to press.
Is there a way that we can see that when you haven't?
No, you see it in the last chart.
That's an interesting one.
Because I looked, I was like,
There,
how
yeah,
do I look? How do I
there
check
might
for
be a way. So I pressed the select broadcast and start streaming button, and it started streaming. Don't go live.
Oh.
There's just a quirk of OBS. Anyway, so it's all right. I've rehearsed my speech now. So good evening, everybody.
We actually live.
we're
this
live.
time.
We are. I hope we're actually live now.
Okay, we'll find out.
We're about to find
Comment if we're live.
Yes. It's just
Please.
great
We
way
need to know. We
Yeah.
have no idea.
This is the fourth time we've done this.
We've been here for 4 hours.
We're meant to start at 4 o'clock.
Anyway, so yes, tonight we have Steve coming back on the stream with his GSC. He was on the stream not too long ago with Final Day. He's back with Outlander Claw this weekend as a bit of a warm-up before the Nottingham Super Major this weekend. So this will be the list he's taking. We are playing round 2 of the UKTC tournament pack, and it is going to be a bit more competitively focused and back to the regularly scheduled sort of talking about the game itself rather than the chaos that was last stream. And we have Lawrence with the Grotmus Tzeentch detachment, which I've been informed I spelt wrong in one of the times I spelt it, but there we go. So, because we've done all the spiel before, I'll run through this really quickly because I'm practiced now. First up, if you do find yourself coming back on the regular and you enjoy the content, press the wonderful YouTube buttons, the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we go live, and leave a comment down below what you thought of the stream, if you enjoyed it. If there's any armies you'd like to see, or if we make any mistakes. We do play a lot of different armies. Usually, they're like we pick them pretty quickly. So if there are mistakes you see, do please let us know. It helps us learn quite massively to know that we're not intentionally cheating. So that's really useful. Whilst you're down there as well, if you are interested in the a reference copy of the army lists, there is a link down there for the paste bins. You'll be able to find in any of the streams I do a copy of the lists down there. You will also find a link to Mighty Media Games. They are the channel's main sponsor over in Market Drayton. It is an affiliate link, so if you do go and buy anything through that link, I will get a little bit of kickback, but it won't cost you anything more, and it is a really good way to support the channel after liking, subscribing, and all of that engagement stuff. Right. Also on the ways of supporting the channel, I now have memberships and monetization enabled for the channel. So if you would like to become a member or gift memberships, I think that's a thing I can do. Feel free to do that. There's 2 different tiers. I'll let you read what those tiers are rather than explain it because I already explained it once and it took way too long. Cool.
Send Charles money.
Throw money at Charles's face, either by membership or sending a super chat. I will interrupt the game to read out super chats, so that's good. Right. Have I missed anything this time?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably, but we'll move on.
Yeah.
One of these days we're going to get halfway through turn 1 and I will forget to have gone live. Why is nobody chatting? Anyway, so we'll start with the army lists. Lawrence, would you like to go first with the Shooty Demons?
Again, I'm quite rehearsed at this. So
Why are you rehearsed, mate? Who gave you that opportunity?
Right, so we've got Be'lakor from the top. Lords of Change are not tough at all, so they need something to protect them. So I've got Be'lakor. I think he's still required, but we'll see. This is my 3rd game of Scintillating Legion. So yeah, I'm still just throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. I've got 2 Lords of Change. I've got one with the not quite out of line of sight enhancement, and that looks suspiciously like Kairos model. I didn't have a second normal Lord of Change, and I thought that made sense. And then I've got the second Lord of Change down here with these colossal wings.
Comedically large wings.
Yeah. And he's got the give me an extra token in my command phase enhancement.
Yes, got a lovely flux dice, or whatever they're called.
Yes.
Flux capacitors.
Yeah, I imagine you'll probably make me explain my army rule then.
Probably.
I mean, that'll take another 10 minutes, so let's make sure that we have gone live first, I guess.
Yeah, I think we're I'm going to open it on my phone so I can confirm.
While he's doing that, I have also got the Changeling down here just for a lone op and a little bit more of fuckery.
Just amazing.
Technical terminology.
Just amazing model.
Exactly. I've got 10 Plague Bearers in my lovely Tzeentch list because you can't really leave home without them. Sticky and some fat dudes to hide on my home objective are just too handy.
Lawrence, you know it would be really funny
as if it's still not live.
if I'd still not gone live.
This is not like a
I feel like you
I'm
probably
agree with you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot myself in the head.
I wasn't gonna
I'm
not
going on.
believe it. Should we just go home?
Stream's always as professional, we promise.
Almost professional.
It's always this unprofessional, yeah.
Right. I thought you said it was almost professional. Dickhead.
Plague Bearers, I've got 10 pink horrors and I've got 10 blue horrors. I don't think they're any good, but we're here and I've got the models. So we'll see.
Yes.
I've got a unit of 6 Screamers. I would like more, but I don't have any at the minute. I've got a unit of 6 and 2 units of 3 Flamers. And I've got the Demon Prince. Demon Prince with wings, with the Neverblade enhancement. More attacks, more strength, more AP, more kill,
Very nice.
which will definitely come into play against GSC.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll definitely kill a thing you're going to do to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
All of Lawrence's army was very prettily painted up by me. I do commission painting, so there's a plug for that. If you do want anything commission painted, reach out to me. Charles at topoftheTable.uk is the best way to contact me there. Cool. Now you get to explain your army rule.
Right, grab a seat. Right, my army rule. So I get 3 little tokens at the start of the game. I can use them for a certain number of rerolls, which is basically anything that requires a D6.
Anything that you could use a command reroll on, basically.
Plus some extra stuff. Because you can use them for hazardous tests.
You can CP reroll hazardous anyway.
Can you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said more than a CP rule.
Can you use it when you're battle shocked?
Couldn't tell you.
Yes, because it's not a strat.
I don't know.
I don't know, but some army
maybe
rules
wait
say
a minute. I think you
I'll
can.
have a look then. They're in
That's
the app
in the
now. I can have a look.
I don't think it says that you can't.
Yeah. Anyway, so it's better than CP reroll, but basically you can use, it's a set of free rerolls that you get.
Yeah. But immediately after I reroll my thing, if I reroll a save, I go, Steve, there you go. There's a
thank you.
reroll.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then when I shoot you back, you go, you'll reroll that save. And then you'll go, thank you very much. I'll have that back.
But wait, Lawrence, does this mean you could shoot Steve with a reroll, and then Steve can make a save against that thing that you rerolled with a reroll?
That's exactly.
And then if
what
it
can happen.
fails, you do D6 damage with a reroll.
That's exactly what can happen. But I don't have any D6 damage here. I really wish I did. It's all D3. It's all a bit poor. It will just be used for saves and enhancing some of my strats.
Yes.
Or if you just need that, like I need advanced and I need CV or something, that kind of thing is useful as well.
Something like that.
Have you got any way of getting more tokens?
Yes, I do. Comes back to
Okay,
so
I'm good at this, aren't I?
the army
Leading
rule
witness.
is if you have a token at the start of my command phase, I gain 1. I
Yep.
gain an extra 1 here. Because of the enhancement on the colossal chicken, I gain a second 1.
Yeah,
basically.
So you send the bars to give me a token every turn.
Yeah,
And he can guarantee that he can give you a token every turn because he has a stratagem that's used at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
That will just give you a thing.
so I can.
Yes.
It's
And-
one CP, uppy, downy, strat. It's 1 unit, or it's 2 units if I spend the token.
Yep.
And if I spend the token, I can do it out of combat.
That's really good.
Yes.
If
On
I
pink horrors, for example, that's
if I live, yeah.
wow.
Oh, if you're in
Super
combat
good.
with Steve, you'll be fine. Well, no, not if you're in combat with Steve. If you're in combat with Steve's models, you'll be fine.
Punching it.
But importantly, Steve's rerolls are a bit more limited than you. He can only use them on advanced hit, wound, or saving throws.
Yes.
So he can't use them on
You can't use
damage,
them damage.
or charges, or...
Yeah, which is
Yeah, I
sad
can't
because
either.
of D6 damage on
You don't do it on a charge roll?
No, because it's 2d6.
Right, yeah,
ba-
fair enough.
Ah, okay.
The way I remember it is like
every D6 roll you can
d6.
reroll.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Even the hazardous test is good if like
So the difference is you get hazardous-
Not do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get hazardous and damage rerolls. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. And against him, we have Steve.
Hello.
Hello. What does your army do, Steve?
He goes really fast and holds objectives.
Cool.
That's so many fucking units.
Welcome to GSC.
What
This
the
is
fuck?
so. This is rustic claw or Outlander claw.
yeah.
It's rustic claw because that's what it used to be called. So basically, all my bikes get sticky objectives and 2 OC.
Anything with wheels gets +1 OC, basically.
Yeah, and then all those vehicles get +1 OC. Some strats are all around manipulating the vehicles and making them more tougher or hit a bit harder. I've got a Saboteur with my Warlord, who does the bombs if you come within 9 inches, a little bit of indirect free grenade strat. 2 Kenomorphs, still very good, even though they've lost their 12 inch, it's gone to 9 inches of reactive shooting move. They're still just for just extra damage in this list and just popping in some battle shocks when needed. 2 units of Neophytes for more OC, because the list has, I think this has close to 200 OC, something like that. They also have sticky just in the trucks. And then I've got 6 units of Flamer Acolytes with no banners, so they get real wounds against units and objectives, and just very good trading pieces. I've got 3 rock grinders with clearance incinerators. I've got 3 units of ridge runners, 2 double mining lasers, and 1 mortar, all with spotters. 5 Tacolites, which is what they're actually called in the GSC Discord.
Yep.
They farm CP. I've got
What does
unit
the T stand for?
for the mining stuff. I don't know why.
Right.
There's a whole naming convention on the GSC Discord. It's a thing.
Is it?
Not cool enough, I
don't
guess.
know. And then 5 Genestealers, because the list actually went down in points in the last slate. So you got
Course
another
it did.
unit.
Brilliant.
Everyone's moved away from this to the Biosanza, which does more damage. Weirdly, I think because the meta's going very damage heavy, this actually gets better because I don't really care about anything that dies because like my most
And also,
expensive
it's
model's
got
like
an
120 points.
unreasonable amount of mortal wound output.
Yes, so it can kill something if it gets pushed. So
There's
yeah.
a lot of stacking buffs it can do as well. And how did the GSC army rule change?
Yeah, so change to GC rule. It used to be every time I lost an infantry or bike unit, not a character, I would roll a d6. On a 5, I'd probably get the unit back. On 1 or 2, on a 4, I'd probably get the unit back by a blip or by a deep strike. They changed it to I get points. I get 10 points basically to spend on the list. Every unit has a different points allocation. I spend those points when that unit dies, and I can bring that unit back. What does that mean in practical terms? It means I don't have 6 units of Flame Acolytes, I have 11.
Yeah, I played a practice game against this list of Steve's.
Basically.
The changes to it feels to the GSC rule. They feel so much better for the GSC player.
Yeah.
They don't feel great for the opponent.
So, for
It's so
example,
much more consistent.
in a non-stream game against Charles, who's running the Custodies.
Yeah.
So one of my main damage things into those was the bikes. So I was like, okay, well I'm just going to bring both the bike squads back when he kills them. Like that, giving me the option to definitely get what I want is a lot better than just potentially spamming it.
Yeah.
So I think it's
And you don't have to just throw your army out turn 1 to try and get that value.
Yeah,
as a
exactly. I'm
+1
not just like
reroll.
throwing loads of stuff in your hope and roll 4s.
Yes. Cool. So, there's the army list. We are playing round 2 from the UKTC tournament pack, which is Purge the Foe, Smoke and Mirrors on Crucible of Battle, which is the slidey deployment zone. Believe that's it. Have you decided who's using which dice?
I was going to go black.
I was going to use the red ones.
Sounds good. So, I think we can get into the old turn roll off.
You go first.
I don't think I wanted to.
So, that is Lawrence going first.
Scouts.
Oh no.
And we're going to top down for some scouts. Woo. So,
Evening boys, says Dale.
evening, Dale.
Hi there.
You'll be pleased to know, Dale, we went live on time. And it,
The second time.
and it ain't because I tried to start the stream early and just nattered away.
Oh, I've got cards. I was like, oh, Charles will do my cards for me. I don't have to do
Charles
anything.
wouldn't. No. Charles is going to sit here on his phone and draw, like, I've got a telestrator now. Have you seen this? So this big chicken
You can draw
and this big
penises
chicken,
or something.
they're going to move and, like, get the firing lane into this and into this. And they're just going to really try and stop you getting into this section where there's the dead line of sight.
Brilliant.
How fast do flamers move?
9.
9.
Can't advance and shoot because I don't have the thing.
You
'cause I
can
don't have
spot
the
for the chicken, right?
Models.
For
Yeah,
the
any
Genestealer.
Tzeentch unit.
So I can scout forward a little bit and not be too worried about getting shot.
Hey, Riley. And we must say congratulations to the
Just outside
resident
of you, yeah.
SEAL Riley, who won an RTT yesterday. We went over to the Carnage RTT in Sheffield, and Riley
Just got
took it down. He did very, very well. He beat me in the final of all things as well. So massive congratulations to him. Clearly me berating him on stream for the past 2 months. And I shit you not, right?
Constructive criticism.
He's been running that Custodies list for a while now, and he keeps asking me for feedback, and every time I've played I've gone, and this is Greg's exact quote as coach, don't be a fanny. Stop being a fanny, run at him, right?
Just go for it.
Because he plays very passively with it. Blow me down. If he didn't stop playing like a fanny when he played against me, he just ran at me. Oh,
Good.
it did not. Yeah, it was no. So well done to Riley.
You happy with Mads?
It's good to see
Yeah,
the
I've
work he's
got-
putting in,
I'll come for you.
playing off.
There you go.
Sick. Lovely. So where are all the flamers?
Where are the
Inside
flamers?
trucks.
Everything was a flamer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no,
Literally everything.
no,
Apart from the rock rounders.
The buggies don't have flamers.
Well, there's flamers inside the trucks though.
No, the buggies. The ridge
These
runners.
got flamers.
The ridge runners.
Oh, the ridge runners, yeah. Apart from the ridge runners, everything else is a flamer.
Yeah, because Rock Riders have flames on
2
them.
units in each of these?
So there's a 10 man in that with the kill 'em off, 10 man in that with the kill 'em off, 5 man in this, 5 man in this.
10-man Neos.
I can't
Yeah,
even
10
stop
man
you
Neos.
saying this, and this, and not naming units.
It's just 2 minutes. 5 man Genestealers, 10 man Neophytes in the trucks,
Yeah.
5 man Flamer Acolytes in the Rock Grinders.
Also, the Rock Grinders do have
Where
flamers,
are
Steve.
the other
They do have
3?
Flamers as well.
Yes.
The other 3 are up in the sky.
The 4 up in the sky.
Right.
Because I couldn't infiltrate my Genestealers, so
Okay.
I just put them in Duke's Rig.
So say that again. 10 Neos, Steelers, and 5 Flamers in here.
No, 5 Steelers and the Saboteur,
Okay.
5 Flamer Acolytes, 5 Flamer Acolytes, 10 Neos, and another kill 'em off in there. Just in case I get containment.
Which one's got cartographic?
The one at the front that's got the grenade launcher.
Sounds good. You've got a way of telling it apart.
Yeah, it's the one with the grenade launcher basically.
Is that the +1 to hit thing?
Yeah, plus 1 to hit from the firing deck.
Yes, but it's only for the firing deck. It's not.
For the
The
unit.
main
Steve.
side.
Yeah, it's not for the unit. I didn't actually do it for the unit, I just said that.
Yeah, you tried it.
I tried-
you were trying to hit
I
me with
think
demo
it's that.
charge
I think
off
it's
us. Yeah,
+1.
yeah. It's, Kipper, this is going to be interesting to see how Outlander does with the OC changes.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
It doesn't feel that bad.
No.
I don't think it was a nerf because I think they were still hilariously.
Although OC12 on Ridge Runners was pretty funny.
Yeah,
pretty
OC6
mental.
that could never get battle shocked at minimum is great.
Yeah, I played
It's still now what OC4 is still pretty.
Can I, while you guys
Yeah,
are
go
nattering,
for it.
Yeah,
Point
yeah,
cards,
go
yeah.
for it.
So I've got Establish Locus and Cleanse.
Not
Cool.
too bad.
That's-
Yeah, I played a guard guy at a GT at Whitby.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the game, and I moved to my Ridge Runners out as an objective. He's like, I'm just gonna take that off you. I was like, they're OC12. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like,
It's like,
yes,
sorry, what?
exactly
Well,
that.
I did it with Lawrence, and we made a slight boo boo, and he was like, "Oh, you need to take a battle shock on that Ridge Runner." I was like, "Oh yeah, I do." I failed it. Get halfway through the show, I'm like, "Hold on a second. Ridge Runners never, like the 2-man squad never goes below half strength, so it
Yeah.
doesn't have to battle shock."
Yeah, it's
So
very good.
unfortunately, Lawrence, although your Great and Clean one is significantly bigger and on that objective, I got more OC.
Yeah, one Ridge Runner is taking that off you. Sometimes.
Echoey. Oh, why am I echoey? For fuck's sake. Oh, I know why I'm echoey. Hold up. Right, Lawrence, mutter around your list.
Yeah. I know that I need to be scared of being on objectives if there are flamers nearby.
Correct. I get
But
full wound rules when you're in the objective.
There aren't currently any flame units nearby.
No.
There's one there and
One
one
there,
in Buttfuck Nowhere. So that's fine. So I don't have to worry about that. You've got the Ridge Runners down here, which could, in theory, come down here,
Mm-hmm.
I guess. But I don't think you're going to do that because you're not going to
No.
plan to kill a Lord of Change with Ridge Runners, and then you'll probably just lose him if you don't. So you're going to want to put just some men on this side of the objective and do... You want to put 5 OC here
Yep.
or 6 OC here and just stop my primary.
Yes.
So is there any way I can stop that? Probably not. But what's the best way I can retaliate when you do that? I assume they move 12.
They move 12, yeah.
Okay.
They can advance and still do their mortal ability.
Okay, but you have to see me.
Correct.
But my wings are that colossal that it wouldn't be difficult. So
I'll still have to see your base, so.
No, you can draw outside.
Okay, John, that's on the side. All right. Yeah, well,
range to him.
within reason because of the
I'm just, yeah.
the wings are ridiculous.
So he has to cleanse.
Mm-hmm.
These flamers here, I am shit. They're not quite within 9 of the thing because they're here. They would have had to have been here to be
Okay.
within 9 for the thing. So what gives me points? They're both 2.
So whilst Lawrence thinks, Steve, what is your biggest worry from his list, sort of going into this? What you worried about? What's your game plan?
Flamers is what I'm worried about.
Mhm.
Basically, Overwatch. Like, I'm expecting Lawrence to be spamming the Overwatch button.
There's a unit of 6 there, and I'm
yeah.
ready for it. Yeah.
Basically, every turn, because I'll
Horrors.
just melt.
Oh, have you got a unit of 6 flamers? Oh, I missed that.
I'm also worried, actually, about the pinks. And the way that Rusted Claw does damage, or the Claw does damage, I keep calling it Rusted Claw, is multiple activations from different sources to stack the damage up. I can't punch something in the face and it just falls over. So depending on how his splits go, that pink horror unit can stay there forever, which is a real challenge. And then also, even into the big stuff, apart from the mining lasers, I don't have very consistent source of damage into the big things. But the advantage I've probably got is just sheer amount of stuff. And demons have the classic problem of like, why are all the big demons 5 OC? Why is the nearly 300 point model the same as like less OC than a carnivore? It's the most frustrating
I think
thing
that's
about
because
demons.
knights are ridiculously over OC'd rather than big demons being under OC'd.
Yeah, but I mean even like OC6 would feel better because
Yeah,
you're
just
losing it from 5
Yeah,
random guys, like 5 mandrakes just walking to the point. You're like, oh, sad.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've had to overwatch with the Greater Claymore because 5 things were near me is pretty unpleasant. But like looking at the different demon attachments while I was just still moving, it's like I think the Tzeentch one probably favours them. Tzeentch and Khorne, and I think favour Morley for like going purely into the theme. Same with Slaanesh. I think the Nurgle one you can take a big mix of stuff.
Yeah, I think
it's
they're
all
all
on the Bottle Shock.
fairly set up to lean into their narrative.
Yeah. I think they've done. I think of the detachments that they've created, they feel like they're the most. They've struck the balance between that's quite narrative and cool, and it's still being.
It's playable. They're all definitely playable. I think Tzeentch is probably the least playable of the lot.
Yeah.
Because it just gives your opponent too much.
Yeah.
You're giving your opponent too many rerolls. I said this at the start, like when we first started in the Grotmus, I was worried about the demon detachments because I think they lean too far into the narrative. They're going to break the game.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy they made the Nurgle one battle shock and not tankiness.
Yeah, they
That
could have done a really.
The Slaanesh one is just good.
Yeah.
Slaanesh one has a really problematic strat. It's got 2 problematic stratagems.
I'm just sort of eyeballing.
See when you can be.
One of those is passing off a bunch of damage to something else.
Does that matter? Because you're going to...
And the other one is sort of changeling and a strat. So if you select me as a target, I'm going to say take a battle shot test at -1, and if you fail it, you can't shoot me, and if you pass it, you're still -1 to hit. So like it just stacks up too much. The Slaanesh one, those 2 strats in the Slaanesh one with their ability to just get full hit and wound rerolls on some.
So many devs. Like everything in Slash has devs.
Yeah. The stuff like the Exalted Chariots, the Torment Bringer on Chariot, Fiends are criminally good now because they don't care about giving up the fact that I don't care about giving up fight first if I know that whatever wound you're putting into me, I'm just going to pass off to something else anyway for a CP.
They get fall back and shoot, right?
Flamers, yes.
But then.
Yeah, Flamer's native.
And
Yeah.
it says advance and shoot with you, but they got it.
Yeah.
Assault, yeah.
Assault, yeah, sorry, yeah.
No, I think it says advance and shoot, right? Or does it actually specifically give them the assault thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually says that as opposed to assault.
Yeah.
T4, 2 wounds, 4 up save?
Yeah, but they have stealth, and I can give them a 4.
Hopefully the echo's gone now. Oh god, hay fever's kicking off.
So it'd be five bikes. So this is the 5 bikes. You can move up to here, and you go. How many mortals onto them?
So it's 1d6 for each dude, not 4 up. So 2 or 3. But obviously then I can grenade strat, because I've got a grenade keyword as well.
Okay.
And then the shooting is largely incidental, so it's basically 6 bolter shots, a grenade launcher, and a heavy flamer. Melee wise, they're pretty terrible, but so are you, so we'll just end up tickling each other. Back in the glory days of Nanth, that bike unit had every role in the world.
Oh, that bike unit, nice.
It's just the favourite. I played them to death. I used to play 30. It's just brilliant. It's just broken.
Just go and jail everything, didn't they?
And you could res as well, so you can res from the banner.
Yeah, because the icon mod.
So there's watch people's souls dies. They've spent like 2 Lehman Russes killing 2 quad bikes, and you're like, cool, I'm bringing them both back.
Yep.
And if you tag me, I fall back and shoot and charge because they have all of the data sheet.
Yeah, they were
Crazy unit.
They were silly. GSC in the back in the 9th were just a bit.
Yeah. But again, they weren't smashing everyone because there's very few people that play them. They're quite hard to play.
You can only grenade if you don't advance.
Yes, I need to be eligible to shoot. Yeah.
No. You need to have not advanced or fell
Not
back.
advanced. It can't be in engagement range. All right.
Can't be in engagement range. Can't advance.
But doesn't proxy is split? Does it? Because it's not a shooting attack, or does it
Correct.
proxy?
No, it doesn't.
Is it when you die? Or
It's when I die to an attack.
Yes.
Right,
So yeah.
so same as tank
so,
shock as
yeah, basically doing these mortal wounds. They're talking about the horrors
So I
ability.
don't think you can grenade them.
So when they kill a horror with an attack on a 4+, they're going to split and create 2 of the lesser horrors. So pinks go to blues, blues goes to brims, and then brims just die.
Yeah,
Makes that unit very hard to shift.
Yeah, for example, like I need one model to see you to roll all the dice. They don't all have to be within 6.
Yeah. So you can either, with these bikes, advance and then do your,
Advance and drop a few models onto Bellicor
something.
or to those.
Or you can. You're out of 20, so you can't do it to. You can't grenade Bellicor and you can't grenade the horrors. So I don't think that's too much of an issue. The only thing that can get I've got 5, 6, 7 OC here. The bikes will have to get a decent advance to be able to get onto here.
I
Fine.
do love how comedically large those wings are in top down.
The thing is, they're
There's
more
whole units underneath those wings.
they're even more vertical than they are horizontal. So it looks even worse.
When I got my hands on that model, I was like, this feels.
So can they
like
shoot
quite
a move and shoot? Do
Not
I
if it
care
does.
if I put the changeling here?
I've got a grenade launcher and a heavy flamer. To answer your question, if I'm within 24 inches, so as long as you don't put him in front of Bellico, I'm
It'll
not
be fine,
really
Orange.
thinking
Just
of
roll a
shooting.
6.
Unless I'm gonna have to battle shock
And
everything
Failures
else,
battle
so
shock.
I'm very unlikely to kill him.
Let's go.
What do you mean, and take a battle shot?
Yeah,
When you shoot,
you know the slash strat.
Yeah.
That's what the changeling does.
Oh, because it's yes, because he's got that and the point and stop a unit shooting one. Yes.
yeah, he's got like multiple levels of nonsense. That's
Yes.
needs to
Oh,
happen.
it's been so long since I ran him. I just remember him just.
He's so good at the Neggle attachment. It's actually obscene.
I just
Just
remember him
obscene.
like I've got very fond memories of him just scamming like because I rapid ingressed him in front of a what's the really big shooty knight called? Like the Valiant,
Tyrant.
I think it was
The
called.
Chaos one's a tyrant, right?
Really big one. I
The
was like,
Castellan.
I'm gonna rapid ingress him. I've rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Just that 400 point unit can't shoot. And you know what that 400 point unit was trying to shoot? Shellaxy that was in front of him.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, yeah, these are motor 6 or whatever, the thermal volcano cannons. And I was like,
Cleansing and
that's
look at
cute,
some of
mate.
these screws.
Yep. Cool.
he was not so happy. So cleanse for how many?
2 and then locus for 2.
So you're gonna up or down anything to give me a.
It's the end of your turn, Steve.
Cool. Thank you very much.
So we get a CP.
It's a very simple turn.
CP.
Let me cut my deck first.
2 and 2. Ooh.
I'm not gonna up or down anything. We're gonna get
Mostly because you have
containment,
up and down.
which
You
is
can do it.
really difficult for me.
Secure no man's land. Please go for it. Go for it.
Overwhelming force. I'm not gonna get that, but I will get a CP. Actually, do I get an extra CP for being on the objective with some moves?
Yep.
I do. Look at that. Yay.
I really wish Demons had a generate CP
Yeah.
ability
That wasn't like
that wasn't utterly shit.
unnecessarily constrained.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
totally.
kill Nurgle. There's kill models with Nurgle stuff,
Yeah, and there's a Skull Taker.
and the spend strats next to Kairos.
Yeah, maybe, but I always fail it on turn 1. It's on a 2-up, and I always fail
Yeah,
it.
you have to roll higher than the current battle round.
Yeah, and you have to spend it on a unit within
On
6
a
of
Tzeentch
him.
unit within 6. Yeah.
It's If it was just +1
But he's also
CP,
got a Vector now, and the Vector on him is quite good.
but you've got to be aggressive with that. Maybe I'm just not very good at using Vector.
Oh, it's Greg's coaching service. Don't be a fanny. So that is. Have you got tokens for Sticky, Steve?
I have, mate. Yeah.
Cool. Because
I'm just sticking both these objectives because back sort of thing.
Steve is doing all of the stickies, which is very fun for him. We're very proud of him.
Charles, I'm going to grab a die and use it for my CP.
Sure.
I hope you don't mind.
That's fine.
Tough.
I'll allow it. What do we want to do as the poll for tonight? What are we thinking? Oh, I've got one. Which is the best Demons attachment? It's an obvious answer.
What's the point in that?
Because it's going to get engagement.
Fair. Yeah.
You got a better one.
Everyone just come in and click the
have you got, have you
Legion of
got,
Excess and then move on.
have you got a better suggestion?
No, to be
I would
fair.
say I'm gonna say Neggle because I'm a lunatic.
Last time I suggested that, it was the Christmas song one, and I got ridiculed for saying...
No, because to be fair, it's a good Christmas song if you're 106 years old.
It wasn't that...
I'm gonna burn a CP to rejoin Overwhelming Force because I'm a crazy person.
Yeah, sure.
I've only moved that unit out.
after
so.
you've gone way too far.
Engage.
Fine.
I'm such a meta gamer, Charles.
Yeah, it's all right. You've seen that unit can in fact use its movement value.
Well, it's more like I'm not killing any of that, so it's just, and I've got the extra CP, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna just advance those bikes.
That's the
thing.
Nash.
Not enough to steal the objective from you. That's fine.
Right, Lawrence. How do I spell Tzeentch?
T-Z-E-E-N-T-C-H.
I think I
So
got
Z-E-E-E-C-H. N-C-H.
T-Z...
No.
What?
Tzeentch.
See.
Nurgle, Slaanesh. Interestingly, Slaanesh and Nurgle, they don't get picked up by like the autocorrect on the
Okay,
computer.
Interesting.
Tzeentch does.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Khorne also does as well. How bizarre. To be fair, I think like the Khorne one is very strong. That has a lot of play into a lot of armies. The Nurgle one is they're all very good, and they're all definitely playable, especially in like a team's environment. So I think they've done a very good job with the Demons one to not break the game too much.
Yeah, I agree. I concur.
Yes. So Lawrence, what is your game plan for this game? What are you sort of most scared of from Steve's army?
Fucking everything.
Saboteur.
I'm not scared about the damage per se.
How
I
dare
will,
you.
although I played against Charles's rusty trombone list, whatever it was, once before.
You drew that game. Did I draw that?
Yeah, but Pocket Sand killed a keeper, and I'm like, sorry, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, turn one. He runs a keeper. I dropped the Great Unclean one, the unkillable Great Unclean one as well, didn't I?
Eventually, I think, I can't remember.
In 2 turns.
I just remember the keeper.
Yeah, I dropped the keeper in turn 1. I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. Because I was like, well, you've given it me in the open, so I'm going to run everything at it, because whatever you kill is coming back on a 4+.
And that's exactly what happened.
And I think I've made all of my 4+ rolls for turn 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I think I had like 6 units back in turn 1 or turn 2.
You can't you can't up it only 6, can you?
There's no 6-inch deep strike in this detachment.
So he still has the Shadow of Chaos, and I'll explain what Shadow of Chaos is briefly.
Fucking useless.
It's alright. So the deployment zones look a little something like this. And if Lawrence, at any point, so his deployment zone is always in the Shadow of Chaos.
It's just the zone that I'll squad out if
This
you
is
try
the
to
zone
check
of
it out. I
chaos.
don't want to get shot with this. Did he move 10, right? He moved
And
12.
if he holds half or more of the objectives in no
You
man
can get
lands,
through that.
that also becomes the Shadow of Chaos.
Should be able to.
And then if he holds this one, it's also the Shadow of Chaos.
Would you, Steve, sir, like...
Whilst a unit is within the Shadow of Chaos, it is a any leadership, or is it? No, it's just battle shocks, isn't it? Any battle shock tests will be at +1 if you're a demon, or -1 if you're not that friendly demon. And if you pass it and you're a demon, you gain D3 mortal wounds if you're battling its models. And if you fail it and you're the not friendly person, you lose D3 wounds. The greater demons also project a 6-inch bubble of that, but only of the Shadow of Chaos, which is fun.
Exciting turn.
Cool. Is it banners your go?
It's called the Platinum turn,
Yes.
which is containment for 6. I've got mini engage. I can't grenade you because I can't do both because I'm bigger than 6 in the centre.
Alright.
I've put a little bit of staging on my vehicle into the middle. Saboteur's in there because it gives you the 9-inch projection around that objective, which is funny.
Which one's the Saboteur? That's
It's the if you move within 9, you get mortals.
Yeah.
How many wins has he got?
He's
3.
got 3. He's got stealth with 1,000 balls.
So if the Screamers do it, land, kill him. I don't
Oh yeah, he
take
dies. His best life he leads is you take mortals. He doesn't die.
It's D3 plus 3 mortars as well. It's quite
and
nice.
Then he dies.
He did, like, in our practice game, he did 7 out of... No, he
Yeah.
did like 8 mortal wounds to my Telemon.
Like most of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he caught him out to the face.
Then
And
he got melted. Yeah, and also just make sure my battlefield's like zoned out for you, you don't need. There shouldn't be a gap here that you can drop in that's not too convenient, I don't think.
Cool.
Small unit flamers.
Maybe a small unit flamers can drop in here and be annoying. I don't mind that because I'll just eat it.
Yeah.
And I've got a little bit of indirect. I'll just pop my indirect mortar into the...
Nope.
6-man flame.
They're out.
I'm going to put it into the Screamers, I think.
No.
There's still
Oh,
Bellator
because
there.
you're Bellicor. 6-man flame, isn't
Yeah,
it?
fair.
I've got Bellicors on the board. 5 shots plus 1 for blasts. 4s and 3s on these.
I'll move this way.
2 and 3s. 2. On guess what? 4s. Shocked. Yay. Tracker damage.
Lovely stuff.
That's a
Lawrence,
Hello.
at the end of Steve's turn, would you like to do the traps?
Do the roar. I like my CP,
But
but
consider this funny token time.
yeah, but then like, what do I do with it? I can just kill them with just whatever.
You get 2 tokens, mate. Or you just flux token the save on one of the flamers.
Yeah, you can do that now.
I don't. I mean, I've got three tokens. I was going to say 3 CP. I've got 3 tokens. Do I need it?
Yeah.
I cannot advise because I've no clue with this attachment myself. I've looked at it and I've gone, I think I can make that work, but I'm not sure how.
Yeah. I just want to do it because it's funny to start the passing back and forth shenanigans.
What's the mission? Purge.
Right,
Purge.
Go on. Oh, I'm going first. That's not great for me. Okay. Anyway.
I
So
do give
there's
up purge though many times.
all of the purge.
All
So
of the
there's
purges.
10 Neos.
10 Neos and Kellamorph, 5 Genestealers, Flackers, Flame Acolytes.
Flaccos and Pacos.
Flackers and Tacos.
Tacos. I figured out what it is. Tacos. Yeah.
Yep.
What's the save on these two? Give me the toughness and how.
T10, 10 wounds, 3 up. 10 wounds, 4 up. And T9, I think. We're going to check. Cook, it's T8 or T9.
Because I can. So what I'm thinking is I'm not upping because I can move the screams up to
Yeah,
here.
just shoot whatever you like. Totally.
Kill the woman.
Saboteur.
Yeah, with the charge over
T9.
mortals.
T9.
If I get 3 out of 6 fours. If I don't, I just lose 2 screamers.
Yep.
And then shoot the truck with the Lord of Change out of indirect.
Yep.
And then charge some of the plebs inside.
Yep.
Is what I'm thinking.
Sounds like a plan.
So I think I'm not going to uppy,
Okay.
basically. All of that to say, no, don't worry about it.
Hey guys.
Well, I've got 3. I don't need 4.
But it's funny.
Containment, secure no man's land.
Amazing.
I
Boring.
will sit the fuck here.
You're boring.
Yeah. Right.
Boring.
So we're going to do that thing that I just said.
Yep.
He's going to go to there.
I'd like to mortal you, please.
No, because I haven't finished my movement.
Yeah. So this interaction is
Oh, you
showing
fly
off
over,
the
cool.
priority that Lawrence has when resolving rules that happen at the same time. So he's got a thing that triggers on his screamers when he finishes the move, and then Steve has one that triggers at the same time to do some mortals. Lawrence is looking to do the movement mortals with the screamers to kill the Steve's reactive mortals before Steve can do the reactive mortals.
Yep. It's a unit of 6. Every 4 up, he takes a mortal. He's got 3 wounds left. So I just need
Chance
to...
I just die.
Yeah, on average you die. Can't flux this though.
But I don't get to re-roll.
Lawrence, do you get any flux dice tokens in your command phase?
No, because
I don't have
Steve
one.
doesn't have one.
You could spend flux dice in your command phase.
It's the start. So
It's not.
What?
Like I said, it's in the command phase you gain them.
Also, I don't have anything I could use them on.
You got a strat and you can discard it. There's one strat you can use
In my command phase.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm gonna have a look. Anyway, carry on.
This is
If you weren't farming,
I'm not dead.
And now I'm going to die.
It doesn't go off.
Brilliant.
cool.
So
Good.
the Saboteur takes 1 mortal from the flyover mortals.
In your command phase, if your opponent has 1 or more flux tokens, you gain a flux token.
But he doesn't.
But I don't.
No, but I'm going to find out now if there's a stratagem you
Oh,
can
you
use.
think in your command
In
phase.
your command phase, you could use the stratagem first, then
yeah.
generate it, which generates the extra one, which is kind of fun and not very useful because,
Not
yeah.
shit.
In this case, if you weren't farming them on the save of the flamer, then you just don't do it.
Yeah.
I think they're just quite nice to have a good bank of them.
I'm not going to reactive move. I am tempted.
With the bikes.
You can, any phase, you can pick a unit, or you pick a section of the board and make it
Because I can
shadows,
try and hide
and
here,
you
but
can
just
discard
need
a flux
to fight from
token.
every angle.
Yeah.
They just melt.
Yeah, so you can just like arbitrarily go, I'm spending 1 TP, discarding a token to make this unit, to make this section of the both of the.
Or even just redrawing
It
a secondary.
No,
right?
because you can't use the flux dice on it. So, you,
Ah,
so,
right,
so
okay,
the
got
strats
it,
all
yeah.
have a thing like you spend an additional flux token to buff it up. Yeah. So it doesn't say you have to pick something that's not already in shadows. So even if you have shadows, you can just do it to get rid of the flux token to then get 2 back.
Yep.
So there's a lot in this detachment that's built around guaranteeing those flux tokens.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when you spend
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
zone out for you.
Thank you.
when you spend a flux token in the
Put them
like
with the stratagems,
Yeah.
it does still pass it off to your opponent, which is quite nice. It's not just eating them up into the void.
Yes, that's good.
So the other changes that have just recently been made for UKTC, which people might be interesting to know, I have not set the board up wrong. These L's are now actually shaped like this. They're a bit of a sort of the chevron action. They used to be traditionally like this and like this. These are a bit exaggerated. And then they changed them for round 5s to look like this and like this, which opened up some really, really horrible sight lines down this. So where this truck would be, you'd have a sight line to most of the board. see down this, you'd see down this, and you'd be able to see here. Yeah. And it made it very hard to hold these outside objectives. They have now rotated them in quite nicely, which gives you a lot more cover from this angle and this angle. And it gives you, I find it actually gives you a lot more threat projection into this midboard here, which is really, really nice. So.
Yeah, enough movement. Yeah, cool.
Steve's top tip on slight slanted deployment is make sure you've got 2 units in this little L in the corner, because you can do containment from both edges. You can also do recover assets from both places.
The deployment zones run something like that, except without the big.
Every deployment, make sure the 2 units there.
And if you're containmenting, you need to be wholly within 9 inches, which looks something like this, basically. Let's say that's the 9-inch box in this corner. So Unit 1 can contain your deployment zone edge, because there's no restriction on that. And then Unit 2 can just containment that edge, and they're completely safe in here. So it's a very common trick you'll see on the UKTC boards.
That's why you put them there.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why.
Also, it screens out that corner for the...
Stop shooting in there.
Yeah. We also discovered that you can, with 4 32 or 12 32 mil bases, you can screen out your entire deployment zone.
Flat 6.
Flat 6 scoot, yeah.
I understand now.
And then you screen out all of this.
But if he comes to here to see down this line, it's you just go here and it's helicopter.
I'm still getting shot, yeah.
I think I'll do that.
Mm.
So really big chicken instead of normal big chicken.
Your active is mainly used for move blocking melee armies, blocking charges and things like that. It's useful.
So the
Doesn't
horrid
really help too much
pinks will
for shooting.
advance. I'm just gonna 1 inch the thing.
With many OC on that.
So
thing.
Steve, are you playing like quite a passive turn because it's purge, or just because the card said so, and you don't need to engage until you have to?
Yeah, and also I didn't really have a huge amount I could have really gone at comfortably. If I'm honest, I could have maybe launched the bikes out into the flamers, but they can fall back and shoot, so it doesn't really achieve much. I wouldn't really kill any melee with the bikes.
Yeah.
I could have risked a long charge with the Genestealers as well, potentially. Even though I'm guaranteed to get my assets back, I always tend to play a reasonably passive turn 1, and then to see how the game's going to progress. Also, the secondaries just encourage me to not really do much.
Yeah.
The main thing I wanted to do is to just project a little bit of board presence and stop Lawrence up and downing something into a place I don't want it. And going second as well, I can also afford to be a little bit more conservative.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. There's always a lot to be said for just playing the mission, especially with bottom of turn scoring.
I think there's also understand what kind of player you are as well, playing to your, finding an army that plays to your strengths. I'm the same thing as Lawrence. I struggle to play kind of melee, not necessarily melee, but like very aggressively, where I just push everything out and go deal with it, or you're dead. It's not a playstyle I've tried to do it. Something I want to work on, certainly. We're thinking like Slash Demons, if everyone knows.
Yeah.
Or even that Corn List, I think has got some legs with that. Knowing that sometimes you just need to push. And I've definitely lost games. I've probably lost more games in my life from not being aggressive when I should have been, than opposed to being defensive.
Makes sense, yeah. There's
Cool. I think I'm just going to bring the blues down.
Yeah,
into
just block that
center.
back hill.
I was going to go into.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Blues have deep strike.
Yeah, Demons.
Demons.
Everything has deep strike.
The
GSC
weirdly one thing that didn't have deep strike. Could be.
No, the all of it.
Even the grinders do.
Yeah. I know
Which
the
now have
grinders
to be in a
do.
base. Thank you, UKTC.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, on UKTC they do.
Oh,
They changed it again.
Oh.
Yeah.
They
Despite the
are very
building
glad I didn't
instructions
spend money on it.
that say if you're playing 140k, you don't need to put it on a base. But there we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Literally says that in the instructions to the
Yeah.
rule book.
But no, so funny story about Soul Grinders. Our mate Bedford was playing Custodes and he paired into Demons, and we told him everything can uppy downy turn 1, so screen with your chaff. Don't let your tanks die. Your anti-tank tanks, the grav tanks, they're important in this matchup. Walk over turn 2.
Would you like to plug that
There's
hole?
there's no
Shouldn't be one.
Okay.
These two are 18 apart.
that's just not how circles work.
It looks like there might be a gap.
As I say, I had enough movement this way, so if there is,
Okay.
then
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
shouldn't be.
It's- Because these two are
I could actually measure it, but yeah.
if these two are 18 apart, you've got 2 9-inch circles, and they'll
a
touch
little bit
here
of
and here,
Yeah, and
but there's a gap in here.
I'm
Doesn't-
only using 5 bands as an example.
Yeah.
So
Are they
there's-
on 32s?
Yes.
So just make sure you're screening out.
So normally what I do in this is I put one of the Kelmors in Deep Strike,
Mm-hmm.
just for
To
like
be
if I
able to
get
get into
if I get behind or something like that. It's super useful for it.
Oh yeah, it's cute. Very cute.
It's very even better when you have the 12-inch come near me, so you just drop outside the 12, do an action, then go. If you come near me, I want to shoot him run away.
Yeah.
So people just ignore him. Very good.
Right.
Little
So
Ladybug
give
giggles.
me the toughness of the truck again, please.
10 wounds,
Uh-huh.
T9, was it Charles? I think confirmed.
Yep.
And then 4 armor save. Obviously 3 up and
Okay.
I
You
can make it -1 damage.
Will you get cover if I can see all of you?
I am on the terrain.
If he's wholly within the terrain.
Yes, which
Right,
I definitely
yes.
am.
But also,
Apart
who's
from Bester.
shooting you?
The Lord of Change.
The lot changed
can
via
Lord
the
of Change
screeners.
see all of
But it's
it?
from the perspective of the
Yes.
Oh,
screeners.
so he draws the proper line of sight from
Yeah,
that
it draws
side.
the
Line
actual
and
line of sight from the
distance,
screeners. Yeah.
Sure. But it doesn't, interesting
he's
enough, doesn't get around line up. Here's a fun fact.
Yeah, well,
We've
does
got-
it draw
No,
range?
no. Line up specifies the
Attacking
attacking model.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, fair
So
enough.
you basically you're sticking the weapon on. So this is the enhancement for this this attachment, which means that this chick in here is
Can I
using the line of sight
Charge
and
and get
range
into the
from these.
saboteur.
What I was intending, I don't think
Screamers
I've done
to
it
be-
particularly well, is you
Shoot,
could
shoot, shoot.
probably could with a multi-charge,
It's
but I
like a
was trying to
pseudo-indirect.
block that gap with a tank.
Okay. If you can, then yeah,
I
we'll
can
do that.
effectively
Fine.
order him a little bit closer.
Can you not just fly up on top of it?
He could fly on top of
That's
there.
exactly what I can do.
The way you look at me made me think maybe you didn't know.
Brilliant, brilliant. I did.
That. But also maybe that's just the weird hand gestures I was doing.
T9, 10 wounds, 4 up save.
Mhm.
T10,
T10, 3 up save,
10 wounds?
7 wounds.
This is the rock grinder versus a Goliath tree.
And who's doing your containment?
Containment.
Cool.
He's in your
He's in
opponent's
your
zone.
opponent zone. Yeah. The change thing is.
Can you not?
No,
No.
Lawrence.
Would you like to move somewhere else?
Yes, please.
But then there's a gap there. Do you know when I said you would have put something in that gap?
Yeah.
Why don't you do it with the chicken? You
Or-
could maybe do it with
Lawrence,
the pinks.
You've got a unit of the pinks in fact. You've got a 3-man unit of flamers,
Yeah, but I didn't really want to.
but you've got an uppy down strat.
Do you mind if I don't advance the pinks? I don't think I'll get them all on.
Well, it's even. Will you still be able to get all of them now then eventually?
Yes, they were. They were in because they
Oh,
were
yeah,
in
sure.
15.
Go for it.
If that's all right. So I'll take. I think there were like 4.
And then that edge is going to be done with the flamers.
Yes. Yeah. So these flamers will contain backwards, and the pinks will contain are upwards for the players. That's downwards.
Sorry, that was just me being
No,
a
no.
lemon and going, yeah, containment on my home field. Yeah.
Yeah.
Against what's that's Cornerella, so it's so powerful because you can do both
So the
with the load up.
changeling will advance to like here-ish then.
Yeah.
Will he?
Yeah, he was behind Belly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the original position.
Sure.
Yeah.
Steve, do you want a rapid ingress?
Do you remember the gap that we spoke about? Do you want us to put that where it was?
Fucking.
the big,
Trying to not coach your opponent, but like
the big
3
clue-
times and said there's a gap there, and he was like, okay. I was like, do you want to put something in the gap? Because I am going to put 5 acolytes and they go murder those guys. if you don't do that.
he's gonna advance away. Is he, Lawrence? Yeah, no, he will.
That was possibly the single most stupid thing I've ever done. We measured it and everything.
We did measure it.
Yeah.
And one other thing about a rapid, because there's still potentially some obscurinos. Do you measure the range from him, don't you, right?
Yeah.
So the actual 18-inch, which is... Can you split fire your cat, though, from the
Yes.
attachment? From the...
Yeah, he's got 2 guns.
But can that unit shoot into 2 units?
Just draws
Says
range
when
and
you're
line of
selecting
sight.
targets.
That is spicy sauce, that is.
Yeah, except into you it is. 'cause
It isn't
you've
to
got-
me.
yeah.
Like, into things that have got, like, saves and toughness and stuff, it's not particularly
Yeah.
great. But, yeah, it's fair.
Is it 1 CP or 2 for -1 damage?
1 CP. All my strats are 1, which is a beautiful
Very
thing.
nice.
Feels quite strong.
There's a problem with those are 2 wounds, which is really, really annoying.
The plague bearers are annoyingly hard to share.
What am I going to use my strats? I am probably going to do that, though.
Okay.
They're down to 2 CP.
Running and CP. Lovely
Yeah.
stuff.
I'll grab a box of my many
The
flamer
other cute thing that this combo does with the enhancement is he's not actually shooting it indirect, so it means he will get to hit on his full ballistic skill of 2s,
Yes.
which is very nice.
Walk in front of camera, child, sorry.
It's alright, you've been on top down, lad. I am well accustomed to orcs just walking around the table and kicking it left and right and stuff.
I'm going to stay outside
I
the spawn.
finally figured
I am
out
with an
the setting
18, so you could shoot me with the other
that
gun.
was freaking out some of the perspective from the top-down camera, so it should now look a lot more flat. There was some like
Okay,
automatic tilt adjustment going on, which I've now turned on.
Just in case you get behind or anything like that, it's just useful to have that unit there. And if you kill it, I'll bring it back.
So,
Cool. Shoot away. Chicken into the planks first.
Yeah, got him. Yeah, that's the least important one in it.
Yeah.
are we hazardusing?
Obviously, because I don't remember the profile of the non-hazardous gun.
Does it have an hazardous gun?
Sustained doodles.
I'm stealth, so you're hitting on 3s. Yeah,
That was a sustained roll, not a re-roll.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Because that was so clearly communicated for chat.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, we're on stream, aren't we?
Yes,
3,
you are
6,
on stream.
7 minus 2.
I'd like to point out, by the way, Lawrence also runs a YouTube channel.
The 6
That like is a not insignificant
5 go through
part of
after
your
these
job,
ones.
right, Lawrence?
I'll take out the quad.
So he's got one left.
The quad's dead.
How many was it? Sorry, 5.
5, yeah.
So 3 more.
Kills another guy.
Kills 2 more.
Kills another guy.
Cool.
Can we do that in the...
That
Nope.
was second. guy as
Unfortunately,
well.
he's still going to get shot by Bellic.
And then little chicken.
I'd rather do it sustained.
T4.
T4, yeah.
Yeah, 5 more. Minus 1.
So 5 up to those. 3 go through. He's up dead, yeah. I am...
I can't believe those guys get stealth.
Yeah.
I was playing without stealth for far too long, Steve.
Yeah.
Hazardous.
Do I bring these back? They're reasonably useful in this mission though. But your uppy down is a problem. I'm not going to bring them back.
Yeah.
The problem is you've got uppy downy, so you can just move where I could bring
Where
them
the
back.
blips go, yeah.
And then
So
just disappear.
the way that the blips work and bikes have to come out of the blip, they have to come out wholly within 9 of the board edge, or is it 6?
I think it's wholly within 6 of the blip, then wholly within 9 of an edge.
It's wholly
But I
within
could
3
be
of the
wrong.
blip. So
No, wholly within 3. Yeah, so
wholly
3 and
within
6.
Blip and
Yeah.
wholly within 6 of board
3 and
edge,
6,
which really
correct.
limits where they can come in, because they don't get the
They've
benefit
basically
of
come back here.
coming in from
Not
at the end of the
particularly
reserve
useful.
strike if they have deep strike, because they do not have deep strike.
Yeah.
Which is kind of very sad.
Exactly.
What are we thinking, Lawrence?
So I'm thinking, so the Lord of Change from here can shoot through these guys
Mhm.
with this model into
Yes.
any one of these 3 units.
Mhm.
We've got the Saboteur, we've got the truck.
Can't shoot the saboteur.
We've blown up.
Load up.
Because we had this whole
We had
thing.
this whole
we had this
discussion.
whole thing. I couldn't work out why you were saying that,
Yeah.
and then I realised. Then you just said she was blown up. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can either shoot the truck, the grinder, or I guess the other grinder.
The grinder,
You're probably going to -1 damage, which is very painful to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big fan.
Yeah. He's got 6,000 flamers.
Yes, 8d6. Technically. Oh no, there's actually Genestealers in that, so it's just 2.
Okay, fine.
But there's 8 from that, and 2 from that, and 8 from that.
Okay.
So 20, like
So
20,
strength
20
3
d6.
Here's how. Oh.
Rough blip of stuff there, yeah.
Strength 3 flamers.
No, strength 6. These big gun strength 6, small gun strength 3. 400 rolls on objectives.
That's
a mix
That's
of
just
stuff in
really
this
ASMR, this microphone. But hopefully
Probably
it's
not
less
the most
fishbowly.
ideal. I don't particularly.
Yeah,
like
I won't be over much or anything like that. So.
I think I'll go both guns into the truck.
Sure, and I will pop. You'd be shocked to hear I'm popping one for a duck. Don't hurt me as much, please.
Yeah, not a fan.
Sorry, I was fighting with technology.
Once-
because for whatever reason that microphone's not working, so I have
So
to use my
Lawrence is
ASMR
using
one.
his enhancement to shoot his screamers as spotters into my truck.
I'm going to
And
go.
I'm just pop
And
one
you're doing the
CP,
-1
so you do
damage.
-1 damage.
Sounds
It's
good.
D3, so it makes it really spicy.
Yeah. There's one
Yeah, one
doodah there. Plus
Nice.
3.
It's such a casino cannon.
3s. Shit.
Have you used any flux dice yet?
No.
It's not. You might roll. You can roll for damage, I guess, can you?
5? 5, yeah.
AP 2,
Yeah.
so on 5s. 4 go through.
3, 6. That.
6 damage. It's minus
Yes.
1 on each.
Yeah.
So 4 left.
And the shit gun. This is 9 4s. 3 more, -1.
Oh yeah, because you're not got the enhancement. 2 go through. I can't die.
You
I
got
could die.
4 wounds left.
I could die. Do you want to flux dice it?
I should have just fast diced it, but. So you're down to 3.
Mm-hmm. No, down to I've got 4 left. Oh, down to 3. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
3.
because you can
You
spend.
need to get a 6 or 5 or 6 on that.
So if you'd fast diced it, you could have spent as many flux dice as you want, as well,
Down to 1.
which is lots of fun.
Would I? No, fine.
Boring. Boring.
Fine.
Imagine having an army rule and just not using it, like a detachment rule. Kind of coward does that.
Could do.
Lawrence.
I was really going to plus 2 CP plus 2 strength and AP,
Fair.
which, to be fair, probably would have done it.
Yes.
But the thing is now, she's down on 2 wounds. He's 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
That's just 1 failed save from the Screamers.
Yep.
Is what I'm thinking.
Interesting.
I'll say.
Interesting. Any other shooty bang bang time?
There's nothing else.
No, I've hidden like a coward.
Bit of chargy time.
So
Steve
Screamers.
is just playing the narrative game of from the shadows and stuff like that.
I am very narratively.
So they need a 4 to get
Yeah, get on
to
top.
her, which will get him the truck as well.
Yep.
And then.
So this is the Screamers looking for a multi-charge into the middle.
So I'll declare all 3.
Mhm.
Are you going to Overwatch?
Maybe I've
No.
pressed the wrong
You've
buttons.
not got flame.
Did you want to re-roll that?
I think I might see Peter on.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
I
dear.
only need a 4. It's fine.
that was close.
Yeah, cutting it.
Oh, did you use a
close,
flux?
though.
Or was that a re-roll?
CP.
You can't flux those. And
Ah, 'cause it's
even,
2d6
even if he could use a flux, he wouldn't. Because Lawrence is allergic to fun. I really hate having to use this microphone. Like it's really
It's
annoying.
good, but you're like a sport broadcaster.
Yes.
Sports
Yeah,
commentator.
it's proper ASMR if I sit my mouth way too close, so I'm not subject people to stream. But yeah, it's really annoying because I was really enjoying using that little. I got a lapel microphone basically for back on the desk, and now I've got my actual old proper streaming microphone, like podcast mic out.
Mhm.
But it's just I actually have to hold it because there's not enough space on the desk.
So
It's-
he's going to
But
go.
you can combi charge and all, right?
All 3.
Yeah. Sure.
Think about it, Lawrence. He's got to think about this.
I've still got Doodah.
The changeling.
No. My secondary.
Secure Normans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So put a,
yeah. There's that one fiend, that one screamer can just tow back.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he has to sit there.
Can he not do it without move? Like, so if he's going to consolidate, Lawrence,
Is he within 1 inch of the wall, the saboteur?
No, should be away from the little square.
but like that one screamer there,
Yeah.
can you show me how it's going to pile in and consolidate?
He's going to not pile in and then consolidate that way.
Okay, I'm going to say, regardless of what happens, he's going to have to consolidate towards the nearest enemy model because
Isn't
there's
it model by model?
it
But you
is,
could-
but the
you
unit.
could,
no,
you could place it there and
Yeah.
it's close to
but
model
why
and
wouldn't you
saboteur.
just
just
stand
leave
it on the terrain on the
Just
objective?
do that. It's fine.
That yeah. But because it's only you can
My
only go
assumption
towards
was
the.
there's going
yeah.
to be a guard there.
Yeah.
So,
I was also
however
saying,
you
like,
wanted to achieve that, there's a guard there.
you
Lawrence.
want Shadows
All
of
good.
Chaos as well for
Yes.
Taz's Battle Shock test.
Yes, that'd be
I
unpleasant.
don't care. You're either.
When he's got a 1 wound truck.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, because you
he's
are hitting
hopefully
fours.
going to not have the 1
hit on
wing truck.
fours though.
Mhm.
Fours and fours.
But
Now I
also,
can use
scoring
my
secondaries is good, I've heard.
Yeah. Right.
How are
been
you
a long-
splitting
long
these
day
attacks
of
up?
work.
Because I might use some strats.
So, well, what strats can you
You're right.
-1 damage on the rock grinder.
They're only damage
that's
one
fine.
anyway.
Damage 2.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
So I think it's going to be. What's
Because
the
anti-vehicle 4 up, which is like. Yeah.
What's the
That's what
save?
they got.
When the
you-
fuck did Screamers get good?
In
So
the
they
latest,
got.
but-
They got.
Is this
yeah,
why
they
you're
got
asking me
put-
to paint 12
Are the weapon skill 3 now, aren't they as well?
Yeah.
Right? So they went from weapon skill 4,
to 3?
strength 6, 2-2, to weapon skill 3, strength 6, anti-vehicle, anti-monster 4 up.
Yeah.
2-2.
Ooh.
So what's the save on the
Quite like
saboteur?
them.
5 up in
5 of them bull, yeah.
Okay.
2 ones left.
I'm just going to Billy Big Balls it. 1 screamer into the saboteur.
Love it.
1 screamer into the 1 wound truck,
And
and,
then
then
3
the other
into that.
3 will go into the rock grinder.
I want more rock grinder allowed, so I'm going to pop a CP for that.
So that's rock grinder -1 damage.
Sounds
Fine.
good.
That's not what we're here for. Should we do that first? Should we do
Yeah,
that
do the shit one
first? We'll do
first.
the boring one first.
Yeah.
3s.
Because then you might actually use some fate dice.
So
Or
yeah,
flux
I'm glad.
dice.
Yeah, that would just be 8 damage.
4.
Potentially.
Yeah. 4 -2 on the rock grinder.
It's taken 3.
Okay, I take it back. Screamer's got good.
Yeah.
Yes. So that would have bracketed me for
How many
example,
points
if
are
I
they
had-
now?
170 for the 6.
Yeah, 85 for.
It's not bad.
They went from, and they also went up in points. So it went from
See,
75 to
I'm now
85.
just really biased because Krieg Grenadiers are 35 points according to Warhammer Community. And they are
So 7
bonkers
left on-
good.
7 left on that.
Right. I've got my tokens here, boys.
All the tokens.
Saboteur's T3, yeah.
Yes.
So the one scream into the Saboteur. 3s.
It's not gone well. It's not gone well, Charles.
Are we using flux dice?
It's not gone well.
Are you just using the one flux
Who's-
token? Another flux token?
One save, Steve.
Oh boy. Whee!
And I'll have 2 flux tokens off you as well.
Yeah,
Thanks
but
very
Lawrence,
much.
why didn't you reroll more of the hits?
Brilliant. I'm just going to put these up here.
Just asking for a friend.
I just couldn't.
Now can you not kill the trucks? I'm really funny. There you go. There you go. Do you want to flux that?
You got 6 up save
I've got a 6 up. Yes.
with a reroll.
2 rerolls.
2 rerolls. Thank you very much. Do you want to give me 3 rerolls? I love this attack already. This is brilliant. The man games I can play as myself.
I'm going to keep myself with a thing.
Okay.
Give me a 6 up with a reroll, sir. Please don't. Thank you.
I'm going to use one of them.
Flux
So
token.
CP.
No, I'm using the flux token. I've got
Okay.
no CP left.
Oh.
Oh, we saw it.
So I'll grab
Now,
my token.
now, Steve.
Yes, I know. Yes, but I'm aware. I'm aware.
What?
It's going to explode.
Yes.
Is it like an auto thing?
No, I need to get my guys up first. But
Yeah.
I can get guys on the point.
Can you?
Yeah. I've got 28 mils. Good.
28 mils?
28s. What are the 28s? What are the smallest
They're
20s?
near 25s.
25s.
25s on 25s.
Teeny tiny bases.
Yes. I think killing that was not the right idea.
Well, this is not the Flamer squad. So.
But you did want to go Billy Big Balls, so I do suppose we can respect that. So if somebody in chat can now confirm that my mic is working better, I'll be very happy.
You explode first, don't you?
And I'll get the guys out.
No,
no, I
you
don't
ex- you
explode.
explode
them, then I
first.
get- Yeah.
No, you can't.
If I can't fit, I can't fit. That's my base size.
It's if the truck's an inch off the more than an inch off the wall, right?
Well, there's a Saboteur in there as well.
She's on 32 mil
She's
base.
in 32.
So she's an inch back off the front.
Yeah.
Plus 32 mils, that's 2.5 inches. So he's not going to be able to fit.
But there's still some spice here. To be
Okay.
had.
I know the. I'm still echoing. What the fuck?
We've got this side of the wall. How many guys have got there? 1, 2, 3.
Does it echo when I'm sat like this? Like, is it still echoing here? Or is that okay? Please let me know. Because if it's echoing whilst their mics are on, is different to like if it's just echoing off of this mic. Because it sounds fine on the headphones, which is worrying me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've got one. I'll leave it up there, so now I've got it. Cool. So does it explode? Truck. It does not.
Okay, so I think
11 dudes, because there's a kill 'em off in there as well.
that mic's picking me up. I think that's the problem.
Not what we wanted. Oh, I can't believe it really was.
Oh, because they've got an icon.
Because then I'd rest.
I didn't think about that. There you go.
11 dice, no ones rolled. Sad
That's
times.
really good. The dice cameras decided to break.
Okay, that's alright.
And also the top down. Fantastic.
So he won't be able
Fuck's
to.
sake.
Can't fit, so
2
I'm gonna
secs.
go here, mate. And I'll land up against the wall. Yeah, because obviously I would kill a guy
You
from
wanted
the
to-
explosion. I just res him
And
onto
then,
that.
yeah.
You didn't roll a single one.
I didn't realise a single one there.
Yeah.
But the effort was there. I've got some more of this.
I really thought I'd get the Saboteur in that as well, I'll be honest.
I can't believe you get the Saboteur.
I had 2 chances to do it. Triple
Yeah.
1 to hit. Brilliant.
Are we on just the front camera, Charles?
It's currently frozen, mate. So
Okay.
Ah, that's probably not ideal.
which is less good.
Do you want me to
cam's not frozen, so you're on front cam.
Okay, cool. So I'll just do punch back with the Saboteur.
Yeah.
One hits. Doesn't wound. T4, right?
Yeah.
And then Rock Grinder.
This is probably less good for me.
8 threes. And then Strength 10 twos. 4. These 2 damage.
4 saves on the screamers.
1 takes 2 wounds.
Cool.
Yeah, the dice cam's just fucked as well. Oh god. This is not fun.
So there's
Then she's fickle.
nothing else in for this turn that's going to put wounds on and stuff.
No, shouldn't be.
Just put it on him.
Should not be. Yeah, just losing a single model in your res is just a classic. Like that's what this when
yeah,
I actually kind of
Didn't think about that.
shenanigans. No, it's all good. Happens.
I knew about it.
I did not.
We have to roll a 1 first though on 11 dice.
So I got
10 minute sieves.
containment for 6, and I got secure no man's land for 5 because
Yeah.
I stayed on that thing.
And you spent 1 CP for the.
Re-roll my charge.
Should we really charge? Should we roll a 4?
Brilliant.
Cool.
You've gained 3 tokens and then spent 2.
No, again, you spent 2 tokens.
Yeah, but then you spent 1
I
back.
spent 1, so I've got
Yeah.
1 token. You've got 2 again.
2. Yeah.
You'll get another one with your
My turn. Yeah.
mic, right. Okay, cool. And then it's up to 1 CP. And then, do I get an extra CP for being on an objective? I do. God, I love that unit. They just sit there. Yep, 2. And then
Orange, you killed one thing, yeah?
he's killed 2
bikes.
things. He killed the bikes in that, yeah.
Keep track of how many you've killed.
Yeah.
So Steve goes up to 2.
Established locus. Oh, look at that.
Orange, you're up to 3
And
CP.
behind him, lads.
Yeah.
That's why that unit's over there.
Fair enough.
Established locus.
This is literally where that unit exists.
No battle shocks because
No, true.
The
woman-
No, nothing was damaged.
Hold up. Please wait. Turn off that. Top down. Yay, top down's back. But we need to fix the zoom on it quite badly.
Where's my kill 'em off? Gonna go and be annoying. Probably nowhere. Probably don't fall back from the.
that -1 damage strat, really not a fan of it as an army
Yeah.
that has bugger all damage.
Well, I'm playing Grey Knights round 1, and I played the other JC list into James, into his Grey Knights, and I got absolutely smashed. There you go.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, it's when it reset the angle.
It moved the angle of the camera.
Ah, okay.
I hate technology. It's only started bugging up in the last few streams. So I just need to dismantle everything and clean it all and clean the ports out and stuff.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
I
magical
think
now.
I think it's to do with I have an Ethernet pass through for the different
I think I'll just keep this.
for all of that tech basically,
To connect all together.
and I think it's slightly beansing up. But even then, it's why does this look like ass on the preview screen? Transform. Fit screen.
I'm just gonna keep using that tree, yeah, mate. I think just chat outside of
Why does it still look like it's not squared off? Very annoying.
So they don't kill this unit with the shooting and the charges and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
I can pile some
It
buttons
also
on.
looks like it's really zoomed in all of a sudden, but I don't know about that. Anyway,
I could just
blame the
try some
Chaos
balloons.
Demons. Yeah, it is the Chaos Demons. It does need to slide up
Nah,
a little
bollocks.
bit.
We're gonna get.
So
We're
fix
gonna.
that.
We're gonna do melee acolytes, mate. That's what we're doing.
Please don't.
So we're gonna charge some guys who are equally terrible. Yeah, feel free to move it, mate. No good.
I think somehow it's actually managed to centre itself in the room a little bit more, which is quite nice. You know, silver lining. Look, I'm in on stream. Hang on.
I'm famous.
Oh my god, I'm famous. This is a YouTube thing.
Can even. You remember to go. Is it model by model through to 18 slot?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not sure. I'm not they're shooting you. It's pointless. Second truck's gonna go there just so I can charge him and be annoying. He'll stay in combat. Sorry, we're pushed in.
Probably make sure that all of the things still need it.
Chicken is not going to be shootable. No, this not doing anything. 18. Can't get a bridge run on your turn this turn. Up down into there, which I don't like. Probably get some Genestealers out. And I'll pop an advance on those. I'm just getting one guy out, but they're basically going to be back to here. So maybe 10.
Make an advance and charge.
Yeah, just built into the data sheet, yeah. So if I fail a charge, I've at least created a please don't stand there bubble.
So what's the charge on them? So while Steve's just looks like a 7-inch charge, I do have a strat for, I don't know if you know, Taz, while we're here.
Oh, you're going to tell me now. Up and down.
I have an uppy downy strat. I have a more damage, more strengtherer strat. I have a press a button that section of the battlefield is in shadow, which is pretty pointless. I've got I've got the strat, which is what I'm thinking of. So I play my strat. I roll a die. On the hit roll of that number, it gets in the bin. Go away.
This
Oh,
strat
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Get right in the bin.
phenomenal.
Just bins off. If it's
This
a
strat
six,
is so
you
much
don't
fun.
get any crits or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's very good.
And you can use a flux dice to reroll
And I
it
can
as well.
re-roll that if I want.
Do you have to spend the flux dice first? No.
Pretty sure
Cool.
not. If you just roll a 6 on the first one, then
Do you want to read the strat maybe? Because they're all in the app now. So if you don't know, the all the
Just
crop
roll in the
attachments
advance on
now
the truck.
back in the app.
advancing the truck?
So
One,
what I'm going to
sorry.
try and
It's
do
alright.
as well,
I wasn't expecting to go very far with it.
I'm going to try and change the caster mic back to
Don't want to manage back here.
this, and hopefully.
I'm
Does
probably
this
going to
sound
fart
like-
rock around the back actually and just shoot those.
Does this sound like I'm in a fishbowl still, or is this? This is mic 2. Let's call this mic 2. If mic 2's okay, let me know. And then if I unmute the players and start talking, is that now a problem?
Oh yeah, and I have a walk through wall strat.
Yes.
Yes.
For the
Yeah,
big boys.
that one.
I think all of the Demons attachments got that now. It's like
Yes.
their version of Armor Contempt or whatever.
Fight phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. I select one of my units, roll a d6, then you can spend one flux token to re-result.
Cool. Makes sense.
Until the end of the phase, each time
Yeah.
an attack targets your unit
Yeah,
on
yeah,
an
yeah.
unmodified hit roll of that result, the attack sequence ends.
Okay, can you embark on a transport or fallback?
No, you have to
Not a
disembark
normal
first. It's only on a normal move.
So just
unless...
put that kill 'em off into
I
that truck.
think you're wrong.
What?
I think you're wrong,
Okay.
unless it's changed.
Well, you've got a wonderful app on your phone that has all the rules in it.
Well, you're Mr.
Disembarking
Maestro.
from transports is only after they finish a normal move. You can disembark from it before it falls
Three-man
back.
flamer squad, mate.
Yeah, sorry, what was the question? Yeah, he can embark on the...
Can I embark from a fallback move?
I believe you can.
Can you embark from...
Embark from a fallback move.
So you mean, can you fall the truck back and then put...
No,
some-
No,
can
no,
I get
sorry,
a guy
sorry.
out, move a guy out of combat and get into a truck?
Yes. Sorry, I thought you meant, can you disembark from the vehicle
Yeah.
after it falls back?
Right, okay.
I was fighting with technology in my
Basically, he's moving back in
defense.
there. Which weirdly now means I can shoot his gun from the inside of the truck.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can also, like,
Which is strange.
advance stuff into firing decks.
I have fallen that back because I don't think I kill that with just
Before,
with just
um,
melee.
Yeah, you're like this, Jack Steve. Before Chimeras got expensive, I was running them into the midboard, ditching out a bunch of Catachan onto a point or whatever, scoring a bunch of stuff, and then I'd advance an autocannon team into them and shoot out the firing deck with lethal hits and heavy. With take aim means that my poor
Maybe
man
a 3
Predator was hitting on 2s with lethal hits. It's a lot of fun.
We are probably going to just
In the next
I would
turn,
like
because he
to
has to
use those
stay
guys
still
and
and whatnot.
go for
but
into Overwatch or anything.
catches people out. It's good fun.
I've also got deep stress. Is a second unit worth it? You only get one extra, right? For
2
for the
extra.
hand. Is it 2?
Uh,
I think it's only 1 now, isn't it? Is it 3 to... Yeah, it's
I
only
think
1.
tactical is for 5 on.
Give me 7.10. Kill the unit. You'll get the...
Oh, he's behind only for 4 points now,
you'll
even
get
in tactical.
Yeah. I just don't think it's worth it dropping a second squad in.
No. Is it? Can you throw me the card? I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
playing this wrong for a while.
No, you're good, mate. It's all good. I won't go in front of camera because
Yeah.
it's short me. That's the end of my moves if you wanted to rapid ingress anyway.
I'm thinking about it.
Alright, there you go.
So I can 9-inch the Demon Prince here.
That's what I do every day.
In fact, I'm being stupid, aren't I? If I go here, what can hit me?
A bit of chip damage from those, but nothing massive.
I can make myself invisible, and then I can...
And I wouldn't be with an 18 for the Ridge Runner. Because 18's there.
Do I care about their shooting?
No, not a Demon Prince. Might do 1 or 2 wins, tops.
Oh, motherfucker. Why does it keep?
You can be within 6 for your Velikar as well.
Yeah.
Is that still a thing, right?
Within
That's
6, not wholly within 6. For the...
Is it still for his... But you can't... Can you drop 6
this is
now?
a 9-inch, yeah?
Yeah,
No.
you can't drop that. You lose that, right?
Or am I just stupid? Yeah, I'll just not be stupid.
So that'll be a 4-inch charge or something. 5 or 6 inch to there.
Yep.
And then maybe like the back dudes. If these are the heavy weapons, they can't see.
Yeah, sure me. All good.
So yeah, I've spent my CP for rapid with the Demon Prince.
Sweet.
down to 2.
Down to 2, yeah.
Order of operations matters. So we're going to start with this rock grinder into these.
Yep, because you can see the
and I'm
guy
going to put
on the
the
top.
indirect. Sorry,
Screamers in
the
the middle.
screamers, and I'm going to put the indirect gun from him into the flamer squad. So I'll just do that first.
Please don't.
8 shots plus 1 for blast. 4s for the indirects.
Is this with the +1 to hit?
No, she's hitting on 3s anyway.
Yeah.
2, no AP. I don't know why I even say an AP in this game. All good. And then the remaining flamers into them. This is the firing deck. They don't get the reroll wounds.
Yep.
So 12. 5s. Rerolling 1 ends. That's just on the data sheet. 3.
No, because that's
no,
a truck.
just I'm in the truck.
2?
1.
Is
3.
it? Okay. Well, you didn't.
Yeah, sorry. 3.
Can you take that 100mm base off the corner of the dice box as well?
Yes.
Thank you.
And then this is now the actual truck itself.
Okay.
So this is the heavy incinerator, 2d6, 6, and this is from 6, so 3s. 4,
3,
can't count. Oh, I thought it was a 3.
Puts him down to 1.
Yeah, and then the stubber, I'm glad I thought about combat because I'm definitely doing these. 1 from the stubber. Cool.
Screamers.
Then we're going to go with the other Ridge Runner unit. I don't think this back guy can see. Oh, no, I can see. You're good. I can see this back guy from here.
I don't know where the edge can.
Oh, yeah,
I
good
don't
shout.
think it
With that edge. Have you got your laser, please, Charles?
Oh, he's on top.
Oh, yeah, okay. I am within 18, but not with them. Just one of them is within 18 for the rapid fire. So they're going to go to you next. So I'll just do the manning lasers.
Question: I couldn't have consolidated downwards because it's a 4-inch thing.
You were still in engagement range with the saboteur.
You would
But
have landed
could
in the
have-
saboteur.
He couldn't, no, because I was blocking that gap for his
Yeah, so
model.
you couldn't have landed.
Okay.
Manning
And it's
lasers,
more than 4. It's more than 3 inches anyway.
Basically it's 3 inches.
and then 2s.
It's 4 inches
3.
Oh yeah, they're over 4 inches.
with the mining lasers.
Yes. DC plus 1
hold
damage.
on.
Literally
on.
never
Oh, sorry, go
What other high damage stuff is it?
Another unit.
Okay, never mind. First one
They're
does.
definitely going to die. So
roll the
how-
second one.
Which kills them is one. Kills guy.
You didn't.
Oh yeah. One guy's dead. One guy's on. One remaining. And then only 9 shots from the stubbers because one of them's not in rapid fire. Awful. And 4s are running because they got 2 hits for some reason. 4.
Fail 2.
Mhm.
1 and
This squad, same thing.
2 screamers dead so far.
So sorry, the other man laser squad. So this is the man
You
lasers.
don't get blasted. Oh, is it blast?
They are blasted. I don't get it, but yeah. Really good into 10-minute bricks. Spicy stuff. 2.
1. 2 kills him.
Just kills the guy, yeah. I forgot I was wounded. Never mind.
And all your millions of
Yeah.
Shots
Stubbers.
Doodad.
He's not on 5 wounds.
That'd be nice. So this is the Ridge Runner
This is the original Stubbers.
that's
Yeah.
closest to me.
This is the squad, yeah.
It's this side.
Yeah.
And the Screamers into the middle.
Yeah. Correct.
For all you sports
I'm
fans
not,
at
I'm
home.
not, I'm not going to get the kill more all this turn, so I'm not trying.
5.
5, yeah. Dice.
Take 1.
Cool. Rock grinder number. This Ridge Runner is going to do Stubbers into this, and then he's going to do his mortars into the flamers. Mortars into the flamers. 4
I'm
shots.
Sort of assuming every time you say this, you're meaning
blast.
the
Flamers? I
screamers.
said flamers.
No, you said shooting this.
I said Ridge Runner. I definitely said Ridge Runners into flamers.
I wasn't
You said the mortar into the
I was-
flamers,
I was
but you said
following
the
you.
stubbers into this, which was
One.
tricky.
Start rolling 4s.
Get fucked.
Stub.
This is the stuff that doesn't really matter.
Stubbers into the screamers. 4. arbitrarily. Yay, kill a dude.
That's 4 screamers dead.
Shooting from this one, and it never ends.
So what's this? One of these?
This is my rock grander with the crew into.
And this will be the last activation.
No, because I've got the neophytes to shoot as well.
Right. Yeah.
And then if all that goes wrong, I charge you. So this is the. I'll do the kill 'em off first. 2s, and 3s, 6s dev.
This is like 622, I think, isn't it?
1 dev and 2 saves.
621.
Yeah.
The clearance, sorry.
So 2 total dev.
621.
6-2-1.
Doesn't matter about AP in this.
No, the AP is completely relevant. That's why I've not been saying it. The flamer guys inside. 12, 13.
Bum ba dum ba dum. Are we there yet?
Nope.
Not there yet. No.
T4, right?
Yeah.
4 saves. Kill that guy. That guy's on 1 wound. Yep. Still
Now
shooting.
can't
Still
switch
shooting.
up.
Alright, it's the cell activation.
I'm
So.
literally just froze.
And then this is going to be the clearance incinerator into the same squad. Big gun, 6. 6. 3s, 4. And then I've got the stubbers to shoot.
Yeah.
And then I had them to shoot. So. Pretty crazy stuff. Oops. And so I think I've just got. I don't think I've got any guns. I've just got incidental stuff, so I'm probably not going to bother. And it's just whether we want to charge here and try and start to whittle down this enormous pink squad. And I could be outside of heroic for your prince. Just be. Will you move 12 for this flight?
Yeah.
There's a world where I could do that as well. So we're going to get 7 for the. So Genestealer's into the pinks. We'll take that on a 10.
Do that.
I just don't want to be heroic with a big chicken.
Bellicor, I guess.
And Bellicor. But luckily 10's not too bad because I've actually moved quite far away. So let's measure out your 6. So 6 is going to be that side of this guy. So I'm just going to base myself with this guy.
Why is
The
it
outside of 6.
gone back to
This guy I can base.
OC1? But like
LC, yeah, LC1. I'm not
like 5
I'm not-
attacks each, wasn't it?
4 attacks each.
And
Uh,
dev.
This guy is on ground
between
floor.
2 different settings. I don't get it.
This LC.
I think there's a cable pulling on it that's slightly like tweaking it out.
Yeah.
Then it's disconnecting and every time it
These on the
disconnects,
these are ground floor as well. It's just.
it's like that. That's
I might not be able to stand there. I might have to, but with a paladin, I'll be probably here. But it's just I don't want to be in 6 when you for heroic. So that'll be after my paladin.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And then the charge here, if I want to just fettle around with.
So it
teams.
should be basically 5 and 5.
Yeah,
just in a
so I'd
straight
have to
line,
come
so-
in here, and you could work with either. I don't think I'm going to bother. So the why I was thinking of doing it is if I get a long enough charge, I can just be in front of that prince and just
Yep.
be annoying with him.
Makes sense.
My
strat to go through walls is only walls. It's not.
not models. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we'll just do the Genestealers into the pinks. So, did you want to use your strats?
I think I might do just for the lulz. You got sustained or anything?
Nope.
Hitting
So
on-
hitting on 2s when you're 3s. 4 attacks each.
Strength 5.
So 4. You T3.
They're T3. Yeah. And they're dev.
No, they're only devs with a patriarch leading them. So
Oh.
you're going to need a 4 up.
I'll leave it then. Right. I think. Hold on. 5. There's 20 attacks. Like 18 hits. It's like 12 wounds. I'm gonna live.
They'll live. I'm just trying to get rid of as much of them as I can.
I'll go for it. Yeah, just carry on.
Obviously, I didn't know my declare over there, but it's going to be my actions.
Yeah.
I think I should do behind to do my homers. Sorry, not homers. Established locus. Praying 40 minutes too long. So all the old words are in my head. That's pretty good though.
I'll just roll yours if that's
Yeah,
right.
sure, go for it. 4 ups.
If I just fail all of these.
That's quite a lot though. And then splitty splits.
So there's 6 dead doodads.
And 4 of them split.
4 of them split. So I've got 8. So I've got 6. I'm losing 6 pinks and I'm gaining 8 blues.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go.
That's why I quite like the brims as well. For like, I need to do 2 or 3 models over here, and you can just launch
then
the
just-
brims in.
Yeah.
Quite good tech.
So I think I'll lose the back dudes, mainly because this dude broke on the way here and he's got no base. So these 6 pinks go
I
away.
love the splitting in 9th edition when it was instantaneous. You had to pay the reinforcements point, but
Yeah,
I've lost
yeah.
a pink. I'm going to spend 14 points to get 2 blues. Then I'm going to take a save on those blues. I've lost the 2 blues. I'm going to get 4 brims, and then I'm going to lose the 4
Do you
brims.
want to know what was a crazy detachment? And I think it was 7th, and I might not get this exactly right. There was a Demons detachment which was the things you could summon is whatever you had.
What?
Yes. You heard that correctly. It was something like whatever I had, I could summon if I rolled the summoning points for it. So you could literally bring your entire Demons collection and just roll the dice and see what you could summon onto the board.
Yeah, well, like 8th edition.
I'm pretty sure it was 7th, it was like that. It was absolutely
like
bananas.
8th, everybody could summon everything, right? Or
Every chaos army can summon
Summon,
something based
yeah.
upon its power level.
Right,
But there was an early detachment where you could just summon as many things as you wanted based upon what models you had. So you could people were just bringing like carry cases of demon.
so if you're like 260s, you can just get.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
cool.
can't remember how the mechanic worked. I remember watching
That's
Mikey
funny.
and like the Front Line Gamers guys doing it on stream, and I was like, what is going on?
Good jank. Good jank.
Pinks are going to slap back into the
Yes.
Genestealers. So we have these pinks. Cool. Good talk.
Combat horrors.
And we have the blues.
There's a 4 there as well. You run the 4.
That would be nice.
Oh, you hit on 5s?
Yeah.
Oh, sad times.
Blues hit on 5s.
Okay.
Good talk. I got a hit and a wound. No wounds.
So I got my Behind the Milans mini Charles, and I've done my Locust over there with the Flacolites. It also just forces him to push.
Okie
flames
dokie.
that way a little bit.
So
Push you to be
who killed one thing?
I killed 2.
Yep, so get more kills on Lawrence, which is
So
pretty
you
much gonna be
get
the whole
8
game.
for Steve, 12 for Lawrence. Shock horror, GSC giving up that. Sorry, Lawrence, I completely forgot your secondary. You had containment for 6 and secure for 5.
Yes.
Cool. And then behind for 3 and established for 4.
Yep.
Which means at the end of turn 2, the scores look a little something like this. As we go into turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
So Lawrence, hold up. End of Steve's turn.
Do you
Would
want
you
to
like
up
to
or
do
down
anything?
here?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Flux dice?
I'm
Flux
gonna-
token?
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend a token. There you go, sir.
Thank you.
Take one of them.
2 of these.
I'll make some of them in a sec.
Where are the other 2?
I spent 1.
Yeah, so it goes back to
I've got
Lawrence.
1, he's got 2.
You should get another one though, because it's start of turn for your enhancement.
We're not yet, but
You're
yes.
not yet, but so
Okay.
you've got 2, Steve.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that white dice is a token.
White
as
dice
well.
is my CP.
Where's your second token?
So I've spent my CP
Underneath that.
underneath.
Can't see it from this angle.
Would you like to put it like that?
So it's Purge the Foe. I've got
No.
1, so it doesn't matter about holding this second one, yeah?
Yep.
I
Hold one,
can't
hold one.
reactive move to Steelers.
New.
So I think I'll pick.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about picking up these pink and blue horrors. And then I don't really know what else. Probably the Changeling or probably the Flamers down here. Probably the Flamers down here, just for secondary jobbies.
Yep.
There's a world where they can
Yeah,
turn
there's
up
a
here.
fringe definitely there.
I've got a unit of 3 Flamers in reserve still. This will pull me out of combat, so I can just tow the Lord of Change on
Yeah,
and then
just
just
blast them.
shoot them.
That's
That's
it.
fine. You've got more Flamer men, so I need to be screening you out. So if I can get these Flamers into here, that will sort of push you
Yep.
back with the Demon Prince that's coming over to here.
Mhm.
So I don't think that matters too much. I'm just wondering if there's anything else that I would pick up that might do anything.
So it's mainly just getting those pinks and the flamers out of combat and ready to do stuff, because one of the best things about that stratagem is if you do discard a flux dice,
You pull up my
you can get a unit out of engagement range.
Would you think don't think any other army has that? I think that's a unique stratagem, right? I don't think any army can pull units out of engagement.
No, I'm not aware of any.
What
of the
talents have to
armies
kill the
out
thing that they're in combat
of
with before they
engagement
can
range,
bang out?
I've got 3 Flamers in reserve, so I'll pick up the Changeling.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
So that'll spend your
So-
CP down to 1.
Yep. Start
As
my
we
turn.
Go into turn
I will
3.
gain a CP.
Yep,
So
you'll
up
gain
to
your extra
2.
flux
Steve
markers.
goes up to 3.
Yep, 3, yep.
Extra
You
mark.
get your extra flux
Excellent.
marker.
Yep, so because you've got at least 1 Flux token, because of my army rule, I get 1
And then you get another one because
because of my
Cool.
enhancement. So I've got 3 Flux tokens,
Lovely.
2 CP.
Would you like to draw some cards?
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Storm Hostile and Behind Enemy Lines.
Oh, look.
Very nice.
That is
All
pretty good.
Middleton will
So
see.
hold on.
Uh-oh, he's got
Do you want me to
six.
measure out your
Start of the turn. So yes, I do get Storm Hostile for this
Yes.
because that was end of your turn that I picked the horrors up.
No.
Yeah.
Hold up. Because you picked... So, who held it at the end of the fight
I did.
phase?
He
Which
just-
then means at the end of the turn you still control it, and you technically still control it until the end of the command phase, because that's when
Because I don't
control is
scroll out to the
evaluated.
I don't control it to the start of my command.
No, you don't control it until the end
No,
of the
he
phase.
held it at the end of the turn because.
Oh no, because no, end of turn
Yeah,
or phase.
I fuck
Yes,
off
yeah,
and then
yeah.
he gets.
So it is end of turn or phase.
I've marked out my deployment zone through.
Can 3 flamers get there?
Maybe.
Yeah, I forget that control is at the end of the turn as well, not just
It's very
that.
close.
It helps when I talk into the mic, so people can hear me. Right, how's the
I
chat doing?
don't
If
think
they
we
rework the
can.
game, they need to find another name than CP. Yeah, the abbreviation for command point is unfortunate. I'm not
But-
going any more
is
into
there
that
a
on
hole
a
over
live
there?
stream on
Sorry,
YouTube
guys.
because I like
Maybe the hole over
monetization.
there because I did say there
I'm
wasn't
not getting
potentially a hole.
cancelled.
If not changing, could drop in there as an example.
But yeah, like
Really, these are from reserve anyway. So.
the thing that annoys me the most about GW in general is across
Yeah,
all of their
made that base
games,
move that way. So
they have different naming conventions for stuff. So they all have essentially every unit and every model in all of their games has a move value, a wounds value, a strength, a toughness, a weapon skill, a ballistic skill, or like a to hit or a to. Sigmar's different because to wound, but like I'm learning Lord of the Rings at the moment, and they have like will point, might point, fate points, move value, shoot value, strength, defense, and I like it if it's all one, so then you can jump between systems a little bit easier. But it's a bit confusing otherwise. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Yeah, that's yeah. The initials is a good play. There we go.
So this dude is going to come
Right.
to here,
Mhm.
just to the edge of the wall there, and then he'll be able to move. I think it'll be a 6. 6 to touch you there.
yep, sure.
I could be there, so it'll be a 6.
Do you want to scoot the horrors and changing off the
Yeah.
board so we don't get
Yeah,
confused?
I'll put them back here for the cards.
Thank you. I do like that Demon Prince. It's very, very pretty.
He's gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very, very. It was one of my better pieces of work for this Slanesh one as well. Because that was painting like your entire Slanesh army was an exercise in learning how to paint the colour purple. And then I did Celeste as well, and Celeste's got like loads of little embossed gold bits in her, or them.
So can I
look
not
fucking
fit?
nightmare
I know we
tonight.
couldn't fit in your deployment zone.
I know you can't have deployment zone. Don't. They also got this as well.
I think I can. I think that's quite comfortable.
Yeah.
You just check that.
You got
Yeah.
a Mordor army. Ooh, I've just
Good
got. So I went to
Yeah,
like
good
a
there.
war boot sale and I got the Fellowship, and the guy said, "Oh, there's a few other bits and bobs in there." I was like, "Cool."
And they
Picked up
are
the box for
toughness and they
20 quid or whatever, and I get home and I open it. It's got the Fellowship, like the Weathertop box, and then a bunch of Numenor and Rivendell. So I'm starting a Last Alliance army for a slow grow that we're doing in the local gaming store. So I've got Elrond for that, and Gil-galad and Isildur, and all that good stuff. So I'm enjoying it. Apparently the new edition's quite fun. So I like Lord of the Rings. I'm a big Lord of the Rings nerd. So we're doing it.
Have you watched the new animated series yet?
No, I really do want to go. It's already out of cinemas. It's
Yeah.
really, really annoying.
It's already in streaming. I think.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty sure you can stream it already. It's one of those simultaneous release type jobbies. It's a good idea. There's so much they could tell within Lord of the Rings that, and also Peter Jackson needs to step back.
I think
Like,
the problem was
He didn't need to make a Hobbit 3 movies.
No,
It's
but
one well-written
they-
book. It's barely a movie.
yeah, but I think they signed contracts that wanted it. Like there's a lot of problems with the Tolkien estate, not the Tolkien estate, with the collective works of Tolkien about who actually owns the rights
who
to
owns
what, because the people that own the movie rights, they own a very specific kind of movie rights.
Yeah.
And I think like the cartoon rights are owned by somebody else,
Yeah.
and it's all very
it's
complicated.
like the same with Marvel and DC where they
Yeah,
ownership's all over
it's
the
very
place.
technical and something. But yeah, I'm really excited that there's new Lord of the Rings content.
Also, GGB would never release that IP ever. Like, Even if they don't make any money out of it, they're just not releasing that to the competitors. So they just keep doing regular Lord of the Rings releases because they don't want the IP to be relinquished.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
but,
part of them just kicking models out is like, we're still doing it, guys. We're still doing Lord of the Rings, we promise.
Oh, the Lord of the Rings game,
7 wins.
7 months left.
tabletop game saved Games Workshop from bankruptcy when they released it in 2007. It was a massive cash injection that really stabilized what was a fairly rough part of their financial history. Apparently, it's really interesting. But yeah, the whole who owns what rights to what bit of Lord of the Rings is, because I think the estate still owns books and screenplays and Broadway shows or something. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But there's loads of videos on it. I find it really interesting. So
Can he 4-up him on?
Yep.
Okay. So if I jump to... So I'm going to move the Lord of Change round.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come to here.
mm-hmm.
We want to try and not knock his wings off as we walk past.
I was
Really
really...
just in
I
there.
know. Apparently, it's still in the cinemas.
It's still in the cinemas. I don't know if it's still in the streaming. I've seen it advertised on streaming, that's all.
Is
So
it?
just within 18, obviously you get cover and
Yeah.
stuff, but it's not a great deal I can do about that.
I don't know if I'll come to do with mates.
It has Brian Cox in it. Surely that's not Professor Brian. It's not Professor Brian Cox. Never mind. I'm getting distracted now. It's not good. Where to watch? I might. Yeah, it's I've got all of the the extended books and works of Tolkien that I'm working through at the moment. Silmarillion's a hard read.
Yeah. I read that after I did the order that everyone does it in. So I read Lord of the Rings, then did The Hobbit, and then did Silmarillion.
Oh yeah.
I read Silmarillion, so we started the creation of the universe. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
got some ground to cover here.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
book is effectively the start of the world all the way up to the end of the Second Age or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
It's heavy.
It's a lot. It's
Yeah.
quite a lot to get through.
Yeah. I really want to read Beren and Luthien.
Mm.
And
My favourite bit of
Sons
Silmarillion.
of Halmer or something like that. I can't remember.
My favourite bit of Lord of the Rings lore, which is this is one to use if you're trying to date the ladies because they love this kind of lore. is
Steve, mate.
and I think this is
I
right.
paint Warhammer full time.
I realise I'm on stream, so there's Lord of the Rings nerds on stream. Feel free to come at me if I got this wrong. The Morgoth, who's the Dark Lord, basically the evil god.
Yeah.
His essence is basically encapsulated within Mount Doom.
Mm-hmm.
His brother is the mountain range that sits within Mordor, which is why it's that shape. It's like a cage for him to live in. It's like a separated realm that the Elder
Yeah.
create, the Vizier or whatever they were called,
Yeah,
creates to
Valar.
kind of keep him in, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Flame.
Children of Hurin. That's the one that I want to read.
Do you want me to move those screams up?
Where's
flames
the
up?
saboteur in one of here?
Is it in here now?
Oh, she's still alive. There you go.
Yeah, it's still alive. It's a free grenade, so do you want me to move these up 12?
Yeah.
No, Tar. I'm going this way.
Okay, cool. No, I mean, alright, sweet, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, because it's.
We got the chicken that way, I guess. As well.
If you ever want to confuse somebody, just start
Bacon,
talking
sure.
about
Oh yeah, that's it. Recently,
the various
stuff, yeah.
different bad guys in the setting, because you've got about 6 different Dark Lords, but they also have one really big Dark Lord, but he's not actually a Dark Lord, and then it's a bit different, and then because a lot of it's inspired by different actual real world mythologies and stuff, because Tolkien was a language nerd.
Yeah.
And
he basically wrote Elvish, and then went, I need to create a world for this language I've created to live in. So I'll create a ridiculous... Well, I did The Hobbit first.
Well, The Hobbit was a collection of bedtime stories he was telling
Yeah.
his kids, and his kid started picking out inconsistencies in the story, so he started writing it down.
Yeah.
Which is why when you read The Hobbit, it's fairly simplistic to read.
Yeah,
it's
always a
written for
book.
kids.
It is a kid's book. Yeah.
It is a kid's book, and then Lord of the Rings, have you seen the film about him when he was at uni and stuff, and going to war and all that?
Yeah, because basically
that's really
Mordor and the scenes of all the industry and the war and
Yeah.
stuff is his vision of what he saw in the trenches and stuff.
Yeah, it's really really cool. But he was a big old nerd he was fluent in Latin, French, and something else.
Yeah, languages that no one else has
Yeah.
spoke.
He was a big language nerd, but also inexplicably Finnish folklore plays a lot. Finnish and Hungarian folklore has a large play in that, and you can really obviously see with the names and the cultures that he does for all the different countries. and
What are your
factions
thoughts
within.
with the blues?
Yeah, let's go back to Warhammer, shall we?
That's right. Let's see what Norwich is doing. You just got the changes to come in as well. haven't
So I don't think I need much to deal with those 5 echoes.
you? T5 4 up save.
T5.
T4 4 up save.
Clive
Other way around. I got it right. It's wrong order.
I think, yeah, I'm going to... Instead, they can't react to move now.
No, the character
just-
move. Only the bikes and the returners.
I'll just put a dude. I'll put 2 dudes on, so you can't take it with a lone up.
Yep.
And then these dudes will just move up. I'm not going to get to shoot with them, but there's a flamers. Should be fine. He'll trundle on up. So he's within 6 of the flamers to give them +1 strength, so these strength 5 for what it was worth, I guess. They're all within 12 of the...
Neophytes.
Yep. And I can shoot through them with the lock if I need to.
And then just obliterate them with his main gun.
Yeah.
Yep. And then main gun into
Probably
this.
into
right?
him, yeah.
Sure.
I want to try and get as
And then Be'lakor to finish these guys off with the flamers.
yeah, I want to get
Cool.
as many kills as possible.
Yep. It's
And I
something
want
I'm
to kill your
always
tanks.
struggle to do is just kill your dudes. On wherever the chain thing's going to go.
He's going to go 9 away. 9
Yep.
away over there. I think that is me.
I don't want to rapid because you blocked this corner, right?
Yep.
I don't want to rapid anyway, so I'm good.
Fucking...
You put that bloody face back on the dice tray.
Yes, because I've forgotten, obviously.
Where are we going first?
This flamer into him. 5 hits.
Sixes?
Who's in?
It's my rock grinder.
Is within 6 of the thing. Yes, he is. 2 wounds, -1, please. This
Ignore
is,
cover yet, so
yeah.
4 ups. Takes 1.
Get
Down
me.
to 6.
so that was 1 flamer that just happened to be in range
Yep.
into the rock grinder.
Mhm.
I'll now go with the Lord of Change into the rock grinder as well.
I'm going to pop a CP for -1 damage.
Okay.
We're down to 2 CP, Charles.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just go with it. Sustain.
Okay, glad I spent that CP because this is probably dead.
Sustained. Oh, no, sorry.
It's sustained D3.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
So I pulled a die out and then rolled the sustained because I'm an idiot, and that was a
Yeah.
1. The 1 misses, and then I've got 4 sustained.
Ow.
8.
Welcome to the casino cannon that is the Lord of Change.
They're so much fun.
And
Like,
then we're only on 4s.
regularly one of these shoot and just pick up a baby, and then they'll shoot and kill like 2 chaff. And -1 damage, pretty good there, Steve.
3,
Good
6,
use of strategy.
8.
-2 goes to -1.
Yep.
4
so-
ups.
4 up saves. This wouldn't kill him from full. It's,
I'm going to use a flux token to reroll one of those. Sad times.
gimme.
Can you use another one?
Because you can
Just gonna
now
keep it
fast
alive.
roll and
Yes.
do all of this. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I'll use another one. Nope.
I don't know if you're technically supposed to go. I'm going to
Yeah,
use
is it-
2
It was
flood
probably
dice.
if you probably should.
I should probably do both.
Eh,
I would ask the question before.
I don't think
How
anybody's
many
going
did
to
you fail?
care.
A 4. Since this kills him.
Ooh.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Yeah, kills him. Yeah. He's worth the CP reroll there.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Do explode. I should have got you guys up, but.
No, you explode first.
Oh, no, I'm empty anyway. I'm empty.
I was going to say, I thought you were empty.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was empty.
nothing left.
I've just
Cool.
got nothing left.
So kill Haunting.
So these 3 flamers down here into these Genestealers.
Stealers of the Genes.
10, 13. This would be strength 5 because
Yep.
I'm within
So threes.
thingy. What did I say? 13, 3, 6,
Yep.
9, 12, 13. Do you want to just roll them? 3, 6, 8.
Yeah, 5 ups.
Oh, they're only 5 ups.
Yeah, 5 ups. Yeah.
Angry caster noises.
2, 3 ones left.
What we've done.
Killed 3 in a bit.
That's what you get for rolling the wrong dice.
Why?
Be'lakor shooting him.
Why? Because it's for people that are following along at home.
1 left, yeah.
They
No,
The 1 in a bit left.
rather than you just rolling the same dice like 6 times.
I get you. So that was the flamers into the Stealers.
Yep.
I killed 3,
and a bit.
3 and a
three
bit.
and a half.
2 in a
Something
bit.
like that. Oh no, no.
Be'lakor shooting into him.
No, not into them. There's only 2 left. I'll charge them. Is he within 24? No, that would have been funny because he's got a gun
Yeah,
and it's inexplicably 6 shots. I'll go with the changeling into the echoes.
Yep.
I will big boy because
You can't kill yourself.
yes.
4 wins.
2 -1. By big boy I meant hazardous.
Yes.
1 goes through.
He's bad.
Yeah, they've only got 1 win anyway. You get lots of shooting.
That was
at the minute,
hazardous.
So I'm gonna Actually, got. I'll pull this. I'll pull this out because the flame is something less of in range.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm shouting no because you're leaning in front of the camera. Me.
So one of them's in.
Has Be'lakor got a...
He has got a gun, yeah.
Yeah, but no, has he got a line into the Neos in the middle?
He has, yeah.
Nice.
But I think yeah.
So this is shot and it went pew, killed a truck. This
Yep.
is not shot yet.
I was unlucky to lose that. I think.
This
if I
chap has
Pop does that many sustain. That should have been allowed.
Yeah, but that's the casino count
Yeah, yeah.
effect, right?
That's what it is.
Just go brr.
I'll go with Be'lakor next. So it's Be'lakor into the neophytes in the middle.
Is he going to supercharge?
Of course, because I don't remember the non.
Oh, did you roll your hazardous for the?
I did. Yeah, that was
Yeah, you
my
rolled
diet. Well, I didn't roll
Oh,
damage.
right, okay. Sorry.
So 2s and 2s,
Mhm.
and then I just tell you how many die.
He's ignore cover right as well.
Yeah.
83 ignore cover, it's nice.
I drop 5, so 7 dead. No, 6. Yeah. Hazardous, fine. 3 left.
Yep.
The man with the gun. The Demon Prince is going to shoot him because
Yep.
otherwise he'll never get to shoot again.
Yep.
6 shots because that's what Tzeentch gives me. Because yeah, that's definitely worthwhile. 3 at -1.
6 ups.
Good talk. So the upgrade that Tzeentch gives me didn't even kill that.
Are you gonna do it with? Are they blue horrors? Do they have a
Blue
shooting
horrors,
attack?
yeah. They do have a shooting attack,
They
yeah.
do.
Is it any
This
good?
it's a pink one down the level.
Yeah,
So it's 4-1-1 for pink. It's 3-0-0. 3-0-1 for the blue, and then it's. I don't think the Brims get a gun though, do they?
Yes, they do.
They do, but it's
But
like
it's
another
like
level
shit,
down, so it's
yeah.
strength 2. It just loses strength in AP every time you go down.
It'd be cool if the brims were +1 AP.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the Brim's ability to pop mortals in the fight phase.
Oh, the
pretty
brims
cool.
is great. Yeah. Like,
What
you
do
just
you
take a
mean?
bunch of damage, and then somebody charges you in the fight phase. You lose a few more blues, and then you go, cool. Here's all my pinks exploding.
So there's one flamer in the range
Over
into
there, yeah.
the things, which means I could put his small gun into them.
Mm-hmm.
But
That would give me 6 definite shots. I'm going to undercommit into fucking 5 acolytes.
It's worked so far.
you're alright. You've
To be
got,
fair,
you've got plenty lined up into them. They should die.
plenty of guns.
Well, I don't. I've got a Lord of Change and a Flamer.
And 10 blade bearers.
You could just charge.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to charge you. Because then that pulls me out of stopping you doing things.
Not if you don't charge like a spanner.
But I will charge like a spanner.
We have established you don't know how to move models. This is true.
Yeah.
Where's going first? Split flamers.
Steve,
You also got his 18-inch gun as well, so like worst case.
Yeah, but
They're
like,
definitely dead. Dude.
come on.
Or you could be really funny and kill both of your trucks.
Is he still alive?
Yeah. So they stood there.
Right. So,
Is that model there? Yeah.
Killed Nan.
Come on, Lawrence.
And you shoot 2 blues at him, isn't it? First.
no, they're out of range.
The blues. Those 2 there.
Oh, of him. Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say.
I thought you meant of them. Right, I'm going to put his shit gun into the 4
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm going to hit and win with everything.
Okay.
You'll have a 4 up save, please? 5
5
up.
up save, yeah.
You'll have a 6 up save.
Mhm.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 will live, and then you'll fail morale.
But, and then I'll lose one. That sounds like you should do that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that's
I'm in for it.
what
Quick
I'm going to
question,
do.
Steve.
Yeah.
You took all the banners out of your.
I did take all
class.
the banners out. yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for the rest. I assume there's no banner. 'cause
There's
you
no
lose
banner.
it.
If there's no blue thing on it, there's no banner. I need the damage. Weirdly, a hand flamer matters.
Yeah.
So the Lord of Change will put his shit gun into those 4 echoes, and the main gun into the rock
Grinder.
or into that truck. Truck's easier to kill, yeah.
The trucks are easy to kill.
I'll go into the truck then. But the rock grinder does more damage.
Yes.
Does this mean the rock grinder gets cover?
It is because
No.
I'm touching terrain.
Oh, okay.
No, touching terrain's irrelevant. But
It is if I can't see all the
but
models.
isn't cover from attacking model as well?
Yeah, but I'm counting range and line of sight from.
Oh, cancel line of sight is wrong. Yeah, of course. But yeah, because the load up specifically says from the model visibility. Yeah, sure.
How many kills have I got? Sort of 1, sort of 2, 3.
I won't kill 3 things in my slot back then. If I do, I've definitely won.
Yes.
I'll put it that way.
Yeah. If
Like
you
if
can
I
kill
kill
3 things,
this in a turn, it's all over. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I won't stress it.
Right.
Kill them, please.
What were my
the suspense is
objectives?
killing me.
Right.
Behind
Well,
the line, Storm Hostile. So I've got in Storm Hostile, I'll just bin off.
I realise we completely
Oh, no.
we completely ignored Tonksy in the movement phase. We'll have to get back to him once I'm
What
not
did Tonksy
fighting with technology. He was asking about how we felt the new layouts. I really like it. I think it's much better.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Shit gun into those 4 echoes. Main gun into that truck.
Yes. Okay.
And then
Let's see what you do with the
see
flames
what
afterwards.
Cool.
Right. So I'm just going to hit with everything,
Yep.
almost.
Good so far.
Yeah.
Is this big
T4.
gun or little gun?
Little gun into the echoes.
It's gone well, Lawrence. It's gone well.
Are you
Because you're
flux
not going to kill
dicing?
them.
Are you flux token in?
He's, oh my god. It's 2. I'll have 2 of these. Thank you. I love
2 flux tokens on the shit.
4.
Steve, how many
4
flux tokens have you got?
2 now. 4 6-ups.
Steve, how many flux tokens have you got?
I could use 2 there. It'd be absolutely hilarious.
It could be quite funny, couldn't it?
It's going to work out.
No, I'm
it's
going to
fine.
keep them because I want to keep my truck alive.
I really like this detachment.
I'm bringing them back though.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they're not dead.
So you don't. This is your first bring back, isn't it?
My first bring back, yeah. So I've got 8 more points to spend.
The 2 blues. Oh, I've got to finish with the rest of his gun.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
But in a sec, it will be.
I'll look at the blue profile. You just shoot the.
I have got it.
Sure.
I think it's 1, 3, 1, isn't it? Something like that.
3-1-1 hit on 4s. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the Lord of Change with the main gun firing through this flamer model
Into the truck.
into the truck.
That's
Decent.
not
Not too
not
bad.
too bad.
That's more I was hoping for. Still good explosion though.
This will be 3s now.
That wasn't great.
Uh huh. Yeah. Huh. 6. Minus
Still
2, so
a
5
decent amount.
Will I go through?
Yeah.
Yeah. These 43 kill me. I'll use one of your flux tokens. Go for it. I'm not using any of them.
You got 10 wounds.
10 wounds, yeah. It's a chance you kill me here. I'm just going to let you roll that dice.
We're flux game in here.
3,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
Suspense.
Yeah, do
I mean, a
it.
3 up on 1, or is it better to get?
No, just no. Take the 50-50.
Fuck.
Got one left.
Yeah, that needs clarifying how the
How
flux
that
token
works.
interaction works. I suspect you have to declare them all first,
Yeah, otherwise you're seeing the result.
or you properly slow roll it.
There's a flamer into them,
Okay.
and then the other 5 flamers into the,
Do the-
thing. Oh yeah, do the blues.
first.
2 shots hitting on 4s, yeah.
Mhm.
Wing on 3s because they're within range
Yep.
of the thing. 3 at -1.
6 ups.
5 ups, you get cover.
No,
it's
uh,
not from the.
Neo in the
Beast.
middle.
Yeah, but the attacking unit can't see all of them, so he does get cover.
But the models that we're shooting. can't.
No, it's the attacking unit.
What?
I'm not gonna
You're
bring
not
those
model
back.
by model.
We've had this conversation so many times.
Yeah, but
on
I
the
don't-
Going to bring the back.
Flamer into the truck. Yep. 3 hits. This is strength 5 for 5s. 2 -1.
stream.
Oh.
5 ups. Does it get dudes up?
Flamer's got a truck.
No.
Everything's coming up.
10, 11 dudes.
You're gonna run out of stuff to kill. That's your only problem.
3 dudes. 2 dudes die.
Right. We'll have to be fast with this because it's gonna be. What do you think of the new layouts, Lawrence?
Of this one. Oh, it's so much better than
Also,
just getting
Steve,
shot.
Yes.
did you say that I think he had 5 up saves?
4 up, -1.
5
Yeah.
ups.
You
Just
said
now.
No, the truck. Truck's got 4 ups.
Trucks have a 3 up base.
That might matter then.
I
It doesn't
swear.
matter.
You rolled double 3.
It doesn't
Yeah, no,
matter.
it doesn't matter in this indication, but like for everything else, it
I mean, 4 up feels right.
no,
Yeah, because it's a truck, isn't it? It's open topped and stuff.
no, it's just chonky. Like, yeah, this came up in our practice game, Steve, as well. I swear we had this conversation.
No, I think it was a toughness. I think I got
No.
Oh, well,
I think they both came. I'd like to point out, guys, that this is Steve's mate, aren't we?
Yes.
He's played it for many years.
Many years.
Yes.
Are you happy for me to just roll my flamers into the truck? 'Cause
Well,
it's
happy is
sixes?
a strong word, Lawrence, for the money.
Satisfied you can do it.
I will legally tolerate it.
3.
Good news is, Steve, these get a 4-up save now because it's -1.
Well, we always knew that one.
3.
Yeah.
1 goes through.
That's the rock grind.
Yes.
He is. So yes, Lawrence, what do you think of the new layouts?
I don't think it's too bad. It's very combat army. Like there's a staging point here to just go, oof, die. But
I
then
think it still favours combat this shooting.
No,
Yeah.
it's still a shooting gallery.
I think the angles down here are pretty terrifying.
It gives you a lot more protection on this
Treasures?
objective, and you.
yeah, I'm going
To Lawrence's point, you can stage.
Within 6.
You stage attacking the center a bit safer,
7.
but
Sure.
Oh, what's it to get to the? No, it's probably like right around the corner, isn't it?
yeah.
Um,
So you stage attacking the center a little bit more, but there's this whopping great L that means you can stage attacking the center anyway. So it actually just gives you a bit of flank protection where you're not getting beamed cross court, which is what I really like. It gives you a better expansion hold, and it means you don't have to either, because previously when it was the very open L's, you either had to stand on the edge side and then you've got the long angles there, or you stand on the inside and there's some angles from the midboard. So it's kind of confusing, kind of awkward. But I really like the new layouts. Back to the Warhammers.
Demon Prince.
Would you like to see review of that, Lawrence?
Change fucking dice.
Yay.
Hey Lawrence, where are the dice available from?
Mighty Melee. No 6s in there, but yeah, close enough.
There we go.
You try and get your behind?
Is this,
Yeah, which I assume.
I think you can get from there, yeah. I think it's single, yeah.
yes, that should be fine.
Yeah, because the flamers are right at the edge, so you should be good there.
Yeah, cool. And then Be'lakor into the thing. Please don't. Yeah, that was close.
he
Really funny
he
if
wasn't
there's
he
two
wasn't
ones there.
pleased about having to be doing that.
Are they?
One is wounded, I just haven't put it on because I'm assuming I'm going to be dead soon.
So they're not within an inch of wall.
No, I am within into the wall, so you're good.
So I might charge with the trooper with the little
Big
change.
chicken.
Do it matter though?
Not really. I'll still shoot you.
Yeah, it don't really matter. I'm just gonna be on an objective.
Yeah, you give me an option to get overwhelming
Yeah.
force there.
Are the flamers going for a charge?
No, because you
No.
said the move block my rock grinder.
And
from Steve's crotch, not from
Yes.
not the ones in the midboard.
oh yeah, they're just gonna yeet a 9.
It's not a 9.
Right, so now I've used my CP. I can't +2 strength on him, which would have been very juicy. What am I doing? I'm punching.
Fighting. Yes.
So
What are you
This
choosing?
is the Demon Prince into a troop.
You're going Super Saiyan, right?
yeah,
What are you choosing?
sustained.
Okay.
9, 10.
Right.
Right,
Flat flame damage?
Yeah.
AP2.
AP3 now. Strength 10.
I want to -1 damage.
So the Demon Prince has an ability. Once per game, she gets many good attacks,
I can't plus
and she's slightly more threatening than a wet noodle.
2.
Yeah.
Only just.
She's just
though.
overpriced. Right,
Yeah.
it's just
This is right. Here you go, boys. This is 200 points worth of damage. 2 sustained,
Then 4s.
and then 4s.
Strength 9.
Strength 10.
With the enhancement.
What's she punching?
The truck.
Aren't they T9?
No,
rock
T10.
grinder. Sorry.
Oh, so it's a rock grinder.
Yeah.
So you've lied to me, boys, is what you're telling me.
8 damage.
Yep.
I'm really glad I spent that CP.
That was it.
Does that keep it alive on a wound by any chance?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Punch you back. 4s because I'm bracketed.
3s, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm bracketed.
Yeah, but don't they hit on 2s?
No, I hit 3s in melee.
Strength T9.
1 AP2. Well done. 2 damage.
They were hitting on 2s when you shot me with a Genestealer.
Yes, because I get +1 for the
Yeah,
detachment.
I get it now.
That's where they're very good. So they get to hit on 2s in the other detachment.
Ooh.
In melee.
Yeah.
Pretty.
At
Pretty sad.
AP4.
At AP, yes.
How many attacks does Be'lakor have? It's 14, isn't it?
Yes.
it's
You're probably
14
better
on-
doing the. You're
14
probably
on
better doing
sweep.
the big smash.
Smash. No, do the sweep because he's got an inland.
Sure.
I don't think it matters either way.
I don't think, yeah.
I think they're very, very
As much of a muchness.
4, 8, 12, 13, 14.
Lethals. Did you just get lethals on this?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so on sweep.
It doesn't matter.
I'll roll some saves.
3, 6, 9, 10.
I am dead.
No, you're not.
Oh my god. I'm not going to roll.
It was 11, so 5 more.
No, I'm dead.
Oh.
I hate when I do that, but it doesn't matter here, I'll just roll, then roll. Like,
Oh, I've rolled
way above
Steve.
average
You
on my
could flux
saves.
token it.
Sure. I'm not going to. I want to keep that token.
I killed yes number of units.
Punchbacks don't need. So you killed yes. Did you storm a
He
hostile
did
objective?
storm,
So you get 4
and
points.
he did behind the Milan with one.
For uno mas.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was
Stevie, uppy downing at the end of the turn.
No.
Sounds
I
good.
want to see and shoot.
So CP and CP.
Do we get another CP for the objective? I don't this time.
Purgy
I'm gonna have two.
Purgy. You get 4 for hold 1.
And I'm
Lawrence gets 4 for kill 1.
Next time battle lands, goody gum drops.
Yep.
And bring it down.
I'm shit.
Oh, look, big
And
things.
bring it down.
Yes, there's a gap there.
Lovely.
There shouldn't be.
stuff.
There's horrors here.
Oh, if there was an hours, there was.
Yeah, there's the pinks behind the wall.
Yeah.
Screen it all out
that's true.
fairly nicely.
Next time battle lands and bring it down was what I pulled.
Cool. So 5 points and a number of points.
Something's in it.
Lovely stuff.
I'm
So-
going to get my 5-man.
The rock grinder owes me a battle shock, please.
Sure. I'm not in
And,
shadow.
You are in the middle. Not wholly within, but you're not.
Lawrence?
Hello?
One is within, it's not
Good.
within for the minus ones and stuff.
Your leadership 6 here.
I roll a 7. Oh, but -1, I mean shadows. Do I have to be wholly within?
No, just within.
Or is it just within?
I believe so, I'll double check.
I believe you're taking the mortals.
Otherwise, Lawrence could spend a CP and make it home.
Okay, right. I'm thinking I should just pass it then.
Yeah,
I would have passed if I wasn't in shadows.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. Okay, I'm going to just pass it. Some flak a lot. So
While an enemy unit is within your army, Shadow of Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And or it is within 6 inches of one of the greater demons.
it's just a deep strike then that's wholly within, right?
Yes.
That's the only thing.
That's in
Which
the
obviously it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
other
yeah.
detachment. Yeah.
Totally.
Yes. So this new layout, is
Why am I doing that?
I like it a lot.
You could shoot me with that watch.
Oh, I dropped my phone. It gives melee a bit of a staging art on the flank, which is quite nice. I felt like they were missing that.
Would you like to overwatch me?
How many are in?
There's
How many-
5.
How many of my flames are in?
I can make it less than that. Let me see what I can get to. Probably 2. We'll move back a smidge. 3 is the best I can do.
And there's another unit of flamers
There's
in.
another unit of Fenax like bikes and then dudes.
So no.
Cobains.
Or do I and just make you put a second? No, that's fine. I'll allow it
Calamorph is going to move within 12. Do you know what's the Calamorph?
with one unit.
With one dude.
We want no then.
Or one dude this way.
No.
I'm just going to line
So
up
Lawrence,
a
how do you think your turn went?
Uh,
All that good stuff. Talk.
I think I'm staging myself quite well. I've allowed the Ridge Runners to shoot the Lord of Change
Tricky.
here, but I think there's probably only one unit maybe because he's still within belly range.
Do you want to all watch those acolytes?
There'll be 5 of my dudes in,
Yep, all of them.
and if they die, they come immediately.
Good net.
And this is your only other unit of flamers.
Apart from the 3 in Deep Strike. Technically 4 in Deep Strike because he killed all from the previous turn.
Yeah, there's 3 in Deep Strike, 1 in Cult Ambush.
Which is just Deep Strike with extra trousers on. Yeah, actually they're probably going to go this way.
I think I do.
So Lawrence, have you got a black eye coming?
I
Go
don't
for
think
it.
So.
You've got randomly like red on your cheek.
Oh, I don't know. Getting tired.
Bless you.
Why is it a bad idea to overwatch those 5?
I've noticed generally that when your opponent goes,
Oh,
I'd
and
like
it's
to
a res here as well.
Overwatch, they want you to say yes because they don't care.
To be fair, any of them are good options to Overwatch. I don't care if I lose one of them.
I understand he doesn't care about this one, but also I've got to get through them at some point.
True.
They're
I'd
res
like-
from the
I'd
previous
like to
turn.
get into the Neos, otherwise it's a bit pointless. But there's
That's
probably
not a move, that's a res.
Yeah, there's probably a world where he can only get in.
so I think I'll overwatch the 6 flamers with into the 5
Sure.
men.
Sure.
Would you like me to roll it?
No, it's fine. They're going to
Okay,
come
so you
back.
spend CP,
They're going to come back over here.
bosh, and they get straight back down.
I will put them there in a minute, but that's the...
Great.
So I've got 6 points left on my
Res
res
chart.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, God, it's so consistent, so good. Big fan. Big fan. Has anybody in chat played against the new GSC? What do they think of it?
2 up for it, if that matters.
Am I just biased because I like GSC?
Don't kill him.
I have 3 rerolls.
Yeah. I'm probably going to fall back with this truck. Just come into something like this. Saboteur's going to get out.
So, Steve, what are your thoughts? I'm assuming you can answer questions whilst playing.
Sure, go for it, mate. Yeah.
Can that truck move there and be outside of engagement range with the flamers?
Like that, I can.
Thank you. What you've had a bit more of time to think about it. Have you got any more thoughts on final day? I think I'll let you say your piece and then I'll say mine.
Yeah, I think the main problem I have is weirdly like the Patriarch and the Genestealer unit is so good, right? But it really skews how the list wants to be used because we've got this massive Death Star that I want to murder things with. But the list actually plays much better as MSU, Trady, Scory.
Yeah.
So you got
if you want to do the death
don't know how
ball,
to
you
use.
do Biosantic.
Yeah, exactly that. So like, well, why am I just playing the other list?
Yeah, and if you want to do
Extra
MSU Trady, you probably do Outlander Claw.
Yeah, exactly.
But I say that there is so much depth in that detachment.
Oh yeah.
Even just giving Genestealer Cults 60 gargoyles is enough.
I've done mortals now. Yeah. Mortals into the flamers.
It's
just one.
Yeah, I really like it. I think the depth that index, what is it, detachment has, the amount of tricks it's got, and like the strats are just frankly phenomenal. I really like it. I think it's going to do like once somebody cracks a list for it, as it were. I think it's going to be a real problem for people to try and deal with because it is. I really like it. I think it is one of the strongest Grotmus detachments, having played against it and seen it played a few times. But just whoever decided giving GSC gargoyles was, that's a decision of all time. Because like everybody's taking at least 30.
Yeah, I think 30 is the play as well.
No, I think you go 40. I'm because they're 80.
Yeah, you could drop me. You could drop. You could drop
80 points.
You
for
could
10?
drop Death
You still
Leaper and
getting
bring
this
it.
battle line.
Yeah.
Mental.
Yeah, and
so there is a list. There is a list that has 281 OC.
Yeah, you go 120.
60 neophytes. 60 of these.
Yeah.
And then 60. No, 120 of these.
And 60
And
gargoyles.
60 gargoyles in the Sanctus.
You could. Can gargoyles go in 20-man bricks?
No.
No, boring.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna find
I don't
out.
think I can even go.
But gargoyles are like silly cheap, and then you run a few just random low not nids characters because they're okay, I guess.
I need one squad back on there, to be fair.
Unit composition. There's 85 points for 10 or 170 points for 20. You could take 120 gargs, 120 neophytes, and just
have men.
You'd need to sit down.
Can you imagine all the
you'd
tank
have-
guns
you'd have
just
a-
looking at you and
you'd
going,
have a-
oh, I'm sad
You'd
now."
have back pain.
Yeah, it's
The back pain is real.
and then you play against an army that's got like blast, and you're like, oh no. Anyway, moving on. It's plus you get the rezzing back, so it's not 120 neophytes. It's,
Oh yeah, small. Yeah.
It's another 60 on that.
No, you can only raise. You can.
Are they 3 points for
3, 4, I think. Weirdly, so I think you can only raise twice.
So
Sad times. Like I'm
Yeah.
just making a gap for my dudes to fit in.
so it's
Just
only
make sure you're within
100
18
and-
instead of him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for my.
So it's only 160 neophytes and
Oh,
then
good shot, yeah.
a
Sorry.
number of units of
More like-
flamer dudes. But
Get with the 18.
yeah, I think the fan day is really good. I want
I'm still in there.
after Nottingham's done, I want Steve to
good.
go away and look at it properly and then bring it back.
Yeah,
on
my
after
problem
you've
is
had a bit of
all I've done is the list that I played. I've just pseudo net listed what I had,
yeah.
and I don't think that is the meta list. It's
No,
just
I think
what
once you
would
go
play.
away, and obviously Knots you wanted to do quite well on, so you've
Yeah, I've gone back to
focusing
something
on-
I've just got reps with.
yeah.
And
But
Biocentric isn't really my jam.
after Knots, I really would like to see what you could do with it because you can do horrible things with that. So you got ITT coming up as well.
Yes.
I think it's going to be quite a good teams list as well. If you
Yeah,
don't
it's,
go down
it's
the-
definitely a team's option. I'm more swaying towards Demons
Yeah.
for ITT.
True.
If I'm honest.
But yeah, the
I have to bring these in now, so the one squad's going to stay off for cut ambush. So bring it back whenever.
if you've got a GSC player and they're good with it, it's a great detachment.
Right.
If you don't understand what GSC
So
are
that's
doing, it's
everything
going
on
to
the
be
board now, apart from the
Apart from
one
one
that's-
unit,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
correct. Just going to start with a free grenade strat from the Saboteur into the
So, into shooting.
Demon Prince. Just take one mortal. My mortals are being consistent today. Down to 7.
Down to 7.
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to do his demo, which I don't think he gets hazardous on, weirdly. 6.
She's only T9.
3s. It's only strength 8 this though.
Oh, I thought it was strength 9.
5. No, they got nerfed to the ground.
Oh.
1. These are 2 damage.
AP 2, yeah?
Yep, AP 2.
Is that demo charges?
Demo charge, yeah.
They're now 8-inch range. It's great.
Yeah, they went up to 8.
Because you like to forget that.
I don't know if she ignores hazardous with her. She used to.
Oh, hers might not be hazardous.
Anyway, but I think she ignores it weirdly.
Yeah, I think
Oh, that was the Saboteur.
Yeah.
That was a Saboteur.
That
yeah,
was a lone op.
That was a lone op.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. She is wounded as well, so I need to put my wound marker on her.
Yeah, no, her demo charges aren't.
Yeah, because she's basically better at handling
Yeah,
explosives.
she also hits on 3s, which is quite
Yeah, I
nice.
did roll 3s for the hit roll. We're going to put Saboteur into. Come back to you. I want to put 5 hand flamers into the blues. For correct.
23.
For that minute.
And I am T3, so this is going to be bad.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not like
so
you
this is
reroll wounds or anything.
13. I'm going to reroll.
If you hand me 20 saves, I should just lose the unit.
Is this into the
Blues.
blues?
So that is 12 saves so far.
How many shots did you roll?
23.
Good.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I dropped 1.
You dropped 4.
Yeah.
That's how maths works. I've been teaching the boys maths today as well, when they were talking about percentages and probability and stuff. Nate really does not like me when I talk about stats.
This is,
Why are you taking some out?
15, in case I wanted to slow roll the last few.
yeah, and he's got flux and rerolls and all sorts.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just fast
Goodness.
dice it and?
Because coming back to the point of, I would have to just a handful of reroll.
Oh, I see.
So there's 6 here, so I failed 7.
Okay. Splitty splits.
Split arenas.
Oh, I'm gonna split back onto the point.
That would be the worst decision.
That would be.
I don't mind you doing that.
Or you do get 2
Sad
splits.
pandas.
Yeah, it's a shame that those blues rarely see play because they were a bloody nightmare to paint.
Like I said, I think they're very good in Eggle. 5 into these.
Yeah.
These get rid of 1s. That's a much more reasonable roll. 11. 5s, you're rolling 1s. Too far out of these.
Yeah.
And 2 rerolls. So 4. Yep. God, I hate 4 pinballs so much.
Moving on.
I hate them so much. How many wounds was your prince on?
7.
7 left. I'm going to shoot the Kellamorph into the prince.
Okay.
I think. He's not doing a particularly good job. Looking for devs. 1 dev.
2 damage, 1 damage.
Just 1 damage.
Okay, then 6. It's just pocket sand. It's just 1 damage here.
Yeah, that's basically how this works. It just slowly, attritionally bleeds you to death. I'm going to put the stubber into these, into the prince, and into these again, Charles. Apologies. Yes. And I'm going to put the.
Remember, she's 2 up save. Did you want to put? Where's the more?
And this
that's
is
her.
the
yeah, cool.
Lance,
For the +1 AP.
mining laser team, yeah.
This is
It's
the
the
rock,
single
the,
ridge
single ridge runner.
The mortar.
Mortar. Now I'm probably going to put the mortar. I'm going to come back to you. We'll do this guy instead. So I'm going to put the stubbers in the ridge runners into the
Flamers.
stubbers into the flamers and the big guns into the
The
chicken.
Lord change, yeah. I knew this was coming,
So
but
this is the stubbers.
got me a kill, so it's fine.
Yeah, and I don't think I pick you up here at all.
I really, really hope not. Well,
Thank you.
Oh, that was good though.
Are you complaining that you come on stream and then have
8.
to behave like you're on stream?
8 in the flamers.
Is that what I'm getting?
I could've
Getting
done
sass from
movement.
Italian?
1 and a bit.
Yeah. Manning lasers. 3, 4, shots. Threes and threes. 3 hits. Threes. 2 saves. I'm not on a CP any of those, so I've got 2 flux tokens.
You could flux
One.
dice
You
it.
want to reroll it? No. Damage. I'll flux token that.
You
No,
can't
you
flux
can't.
token your damage.
Okay.
I can, but you can't.
So 3 damage then.
Yeah. Get fluxed on, nerd.
Are you gonna, Charles? Are you gonna have a go at me if I use wound counters?
No,
Probably.
it's not like I put out a different colour set of dice
Cool.
specifically for wounds.
Okay, no worries.
They're easy
That's
for people to read.
Ridge runners, other unit into the.
Yeah, are they both within 18?
They're
for
both
the
in 18.
Deco things.
So these are the Dackers.
Why have you picked up 4 dice there, Lawrence?
I haven't.
Oh, I thought you picked up 4. I was like,
I don't.
T.
9.
6s.
pew pew.
3, no AP.
It is 1 AP because of the Ridge Runner? Question mark?
No,
no, 'cause
he's
I'm
not
hitting
shot you with
first.
one yet.
It doesn't matter when you roll 2 1s.
Excellent. Do
And 4.
you want to flux dice
lasers.
those, Lawrence?
3 shots.
Again.
Do you want to flux dice those?
I'm considering it.
2.
It's going to happen soon.
And then I need to roll 2 wound. Good job I rolled both.
That's
Reroll
cool.
stats, yeah. 1 goes through, D6 plus 1 damage.
Flux token it. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
4.
Steve, you get a flux token.
Yay.
I think that's going to be the hardest thing to keep track of. Is
Yeah,
actually
it's how many tokens are
making.
How
No,
many
it's
is
just
on left?
it's making sure.
None.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Happy.
that's not good.
Happy.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's making sure the Tzeentch player actually hands over the tokens and doesn't just spend a bit and throws them off into the side.
That reinforces my opinion that the Winged Demon Prince is utterly poo-poo.
That's why I think you put the upgrade on there with the chicken.
That's
You have a punch
probably-
chicken and a shoot chicken.
Nah,
Yeah.
I just don't think you run the enhancement.
I
Yeah,
think,
I think
it really is useful on it because he's got this sword. You give him the sword enhancement. It actually
he's
gives
like
you
a
an
mini
extra,
keeper.
It gives you an extra slap.
Yeah.
but you have to send
At
him
3
and
damage.
But
punish
then you've
stuff.
got to.
You
Yeah.
don't. He's a back. He just sweeps up the backfield for you. Something pushes you, he can just go shoot and then charge and you finish it off.
Yeah, but how many points is the enhancement?
20.
Right, you drop that, you drop the Demon Prince, and you just get 2 units of Nurglings. And they hold your backfield.
So I could drop him and have another 6 screamers,
this Ridge Runner
which will
into
probably do
the
similar amount of
silence.
damage. Yeah.
You've
So this
convinced
I just haven't got the screamers yet.
Stubbers.
Until, thank you, Mr. Charles, sir, you're going to paint them for me.
Yeah.
1 wound on the flamers.
And you're going to pay me for it, and everybody's happy.
Go for it, go for it.
Screaming things.
Yep, kills the guy and then more the whole thing was going into them. 3s because I could see 2s, 3 even. 2.
Nobody wants to see me anyway.
No comment.
Right, so all this bumper shot, that's shot. I've got all of this activation to go next. So we're going to do the neophyte. How is the kill him off? I'll do the kill him off first actually, because he's just fun. 2s. And then lucky for devs, and you have to take a battle shot as well.
Second Calamorph somewhere?
Yeah, I've got 2. He's stood on that piece of terrain. 5.
1 damage, yeah.
Oh yes.
Kills a base.
Would you take a battle trick, please?
Oh.
Passed and you don't heal?
No, fail.
4.
You don't heal though, do you?
4 fails, so yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah,
He only heals when he passes.
good point. The neophyte squad into the unit.
That was very sad. I don't get to use my army rule.
These are the.
Oh, you can't pick him up, can you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're not going to be there, are they?
Yeah. But you've already overwatched, I guess. So.
Nothing. Weber. 1.
This is one of
Nothing.
those units when your opponent
Remember?
shoots, you just trust them to.
Yeah, this I played.
To
I remember
not
first time I
cheat.
played this into Greg, and he's like, "Just tell me when you're finished."
Yeah.
1 wound.
I mean, I did look at that unit. So I know
seismic.
the weapons that he has.
1.
Yeah.
And then
It's like that when a
That
Cavalite squad starts shooting with Court of the Archon, and it's a full
Spikes.
10 man, 15 man brick, and I'm just like,
Flemmer, 3 shots.
tell me what I'm saving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look
1
at
wound.
some of the tables.
Kills the guy, and then main small guns.
Ooh, that's a lot of 6s.
That was a good one. 6s, yeah. 2 saves. Wound, and then grenade launcher. Misses. Tzeentch, rock grinder even. Demo. 2 shots.
I don't even know what's activated.
the
and what
hazard.
hasn't.
Rock
I think this
Grinder
was the
is
Rock
not
grinder's
shoot,
my last thing
wasn't
to
it?
shoot.
Okay.
Pass my hazardous.
Q.
Both missed. This is going to be the stubbers. Dice everywhere.
Has this
Can you
unit
see-
of pocket sand flamed?
3. Oh, sorry.
Has that unit of pocket sand flamed?
The ones back in the L.
No, the ones.
These ones have, yeah, they're the one that nearly killed all the blues.
Oh, fair enough.
Heavy incinerator. 8.
You having fun yet, Lawrence?
I'm just.
Just roll saves, mate, please.
This is like a
5 more.
guard for the shooting phase.
No, guard shooting phase hits harder.
Yeah, this isn't that hard, it's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So, here's a bucket of dice.
I've lost 4.5 flamers, which is actually quite a lot, I feel.
That is. Yeah.
It's enough that hopefully the melee and everything else would finish it off.
Yeah.
I'd like to do more damage to him, but it is what it is.
Yeah, 4.5 flamers feels a bit rough.
Charges.
So there should be 1 inch blocking, but
So
you
I'll have to come
small
this side.
dude. There is a dude in there.
Okay.
So there's 1,
Right,
2. I've kept this.
So where am I measuring to?
Let's figure out
so
charging
like
around
that.
inch blocking bases and all that good stuff.
So then the charging here would be a closest point. Or probably there, right? Would be the closest.
So that's how they'll
Yeah.
be. So
But
if you're
more,
on
but more
30
than an inch away because he'd be further back.
Yeah. So if you're on 32, you can't get in here, basically.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll probably do these charges first and see if we go on. So do the bikes first. Some can't feel that. We just roll that charge for in there.
9.
Thank you, please.
9?
That was good. We got 1 there.
So hilariously, with the wording of the enhancement, I can overwatch from the Lord of Change as if I'm stood in the middle. I can overwatch through the flamers using the Lord. Because every time I'm selected, shoot.
Can you roll me a charge for the rock grinder, please?
Yes, but do you not require line of sight
3.
to
Good job.
declare the overwatch?
Thank you for that.
Every time I'm selected to shoot, I draw a line of sight and range from the model within 9.
Yes, but it's when you're selected to shoot, right? Specifically when you're selected to shoot.
Every time I'm selected to shoot.
Yes. Overwatch requires you to have line of sight before you select them to shoot.
No, slim down.
Ah.
So,
Well,
Overwatch
okay.
says, 1 unit from your army, excluding Titanic, that is within 24 inches of that enemy and would be
You
eligible to
think
shoot
now?
if it were your shooting phase,
Which it would be.
but you're not selecting it to shoot, so it's not eligible. 'Cause
Well, then-
that's
it
why
is,
I'm
'cause
asking the specific wording.
Well, it would be eligible because I'll be able to draw.
No, because it only becomes eligible
Charges
when you
the
select it to shoot. That's the only time that, like,
9.
that's what I'm checking.
Interesting.
It will need an FAQ, but the logic
Down here.
says because of how it's worded.
That was the 9 from these. These had failed.
Oh, do you know the name of the enhancement? Puppeteer. Yeah.
Yeah, something in puppeteer. Yeah.
So it's when you're selected
Just
to
fighting here
shoot,
with the rock grinder.
which means you.
Uh,
Are you just rolling attacks whilst I'm trying to talk?
Yeah.
Cool.
so how
Sorry.
much OC is on this?
4.
So if I heroicked, you would then be able to charge with them.
Yeah, that would have happened before this happened.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So if you'd have done that, I would have charged with these.
Yeah,
So, you
so-
can if you want.
Lawrence.
I'm assuming that wasn't going to happen. So I fast rolled a little bit.
So when you're not selected to shoot, he doesn't have line of sight through anything else, right?
Correct.
So when Overwatch checks for something that has line of sight to it and would be eligible to shoot, i.e., not in combat or anything, that's all that's asking. He's still not got line of sight. See what I'm saying? Because he only gets the line of sight when he's selected to shoot,
Yeah.
but
he's not eligible.
you
to
can't
shoot, 'cause
target him with a
see the
strap
thing.
because he can't see the
Right.
charging unit. Yeah,
So I'm assuming you wouldn't have. You
Correct.
wouldn't have.
Yeah, that's fine.
cool.
8 saves. Yes, 8 saves on the flamers.
Camera's not level.
I'm gonna slow roll them just in case I roll
2
really
damage
well.
each. These.
Oh, that kills
Yeah, he's wounded, right?
a
He
dude.
was up there.
Oh,
4 more saves. 1 left.
What are these gonna do to me?
All 1 damage, so not a lot.
Should I re-roll that? Yes, I might as well. Right.
If you want, yeah.
Never mind.
Is that okay? Thank you. These all together because the actual AP doesn't matter. These are the bikes into these. Actually, I did matter, but I'm just going to make them all roll no 5s, so it's fine. They have 2 weapon profiles. 3, but it could have been 5. Just do 3. Because I've got swing 4 on the power weapons, the rest is swing 3. So,
Never mind.
I didn't get the kill more anyway, so it's fine.
I'll swing back while we're here.
Yep. 1 hit.
Uh,
Doesn't move.
do strike 4?
Strike 4. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I did bring it down, and I did extend his.
He is 10 wounds, so it's 2.
So bring it down for DOS points.
Yep.
And extend for 4 points.
And I've
5
got a whole
points.
stack of flux tokens.
So you got kill 1.
Like
Lawrence,
casino
did you
chips.
kill? Who killed more?
Lawrence killed more.
Surely.
He was always going to kill more.
Cool. Which means at the end of turn 3, the scores look something like this. Mr. Steve, would you like to take a secret mission?
No.
Cool. Lawrence, would you like to up your downy?
Maybe.
And Steve, can we get a count on how many flux tokens you actually have?
I've got
5? 4?
I've got 5.
5. And Lawrence has 1?
1.
Yes,
Good.
currently.
How has he generated an odd number of flux tokens?
Start on 3,
Yep.
then I go to 5.
Yep. There's 6
You should have
total on the
4.
board.
Can you just not count? Yeah, you just can't count.
Okay.
Okay. You ran out of fingers.
It's because they're like double thickness,
Yeah,
thing, so it
yeah.
looks like the
Yeah,
prints
yeah,
are
yeah,
extra,
yeah.
extra tokens.
He ran out of fingers, so took an educated guess.
Like that many.
Yeah.
I think I
number.
will because I have to for secondary reasons.
Sure.
Do I spend that token? You've got enough anyway. I think so.
Now I've got 5.
Now he's got 5.
No, you get 2.
I'm about to get 2.
He's going to get 2 anyway.
What are you picking up?
I think I pick up the changeling.
Yep.
And
Like him, right?
Rando unit flamers, maybe?
but you might fail his doodah when he comes in.
Ah, fair.
His battle shot.
Fair.
At least this way you can like do
Be annoying.
things. I
How much
guess.
2 CP? The other flamer squad?
I'm probably. Or do I bring the horrors in?
They do more damage, right?
The flamers do. Yeah.
But you've got more options there, haven't you?
What?
You've got more options for them to shoot stuff, haven't you?
The flamers.
Where
are
they
do,
are. Yeah.
Well, I'll just be able to
Yeah,
flame
just shoot
them.
them. Maybe that actually can kill something.
Or I can get to the.
Cut them off.
Yep, that's the one.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's probably I pick up the horrors. I guess just for secondary reasons, or I can go over there and start shooting stuff, or I could go over there and just start shooting stuff with the flamers. But yeah, I'll pick up the pink / blues, sort of multicolored horrors at this
Basically, you
point.
just drop back down and rescreen that back
Yeah.
through later. So I've got another unit in Dix, remember?
So start my turn, I gain a CP, and I gain 2 flux tokens.
Steve, you're up to 3 CP now?
No, because I didn't tank shock, so I am on 3, yeah.
Sure.
I was going to tank shock there, but I didn't bother.
And Lawrence is holding Juan objective?
No, holding 2, but it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, 1 but not more.
I've run out of tokens, so I've got dice. Unless Mr. Charles, you've got
No,
tokens.
get fucked.
Or Mr. Steve, so you've got like an objective token or something. But right, my missiones are buff.
Is that why you didn't want to start generating flux tokens earlier in the game? Because you're going
It's
to run out of
definitely
tokens?
because I realised to run out.
They're not on the objective.
Cool. What did you get? I'm guessing overwhelming force.
Extend and overforce.
Which
Sounds
is
good.
just the rock grinder, all those flamers over there.
Oh dear. Oh, no, kill them off.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I shouldn't have been.
No, he's 100% on.
If he's on, he's on.
Yeah.
I'll just slap him in my movement.
But also, because his is now 9 inches to
Yeah.
proc the shooting scoop. Oh, I see. I see.
I
Right.
think I'm outside of getting shot unless he uses a lot of change.
I can use the flamer.
If you
And
move near me, I
then-
shoot, and then I move.
We already discussed that lone up doesn't work with that as well, Lawrence.
Yes.
But you can pip him south of 12, so anyway. Right, Steve, how do you think your turn went?
I would have liked to kill these 2 flamers that I didn't kill.
Oh, no
Um,
battle shocks.
And I'd like to have done a bit more damage onto the chicken.
He passes, he heals. Those.
next one? And that one.
That one fails.
Fails.
That's a bad thing for. I could have just picked him up. Oops. Oh, well, I didn't.
Pick up if you want.
No, it's fine because I wanted the changeling and then.
Oh, you've seen your secondaries in your guess as well.
Yeah.
The big one was trying to get into this brick of blue horrors and kill that off with that charge. I probably could have done that better with my placements, if I'm honest. I think got a little bit closer. I was trying to bait out the Overwatch a little bit early before I dropped that squad down.
Yes.
I've got pretty good board position. That load of change is going to be a problem, but it is what it is for that guy. But he's going to have to start playing the game now with big stuff. And I've still got thousands of OC, and that Ridge Runner unit in the corner is reasonably protected. I'll probably use a fair amount of rock grinders this turn, but yeah, not too bad. It's going to be a close game. I think he's always going to get the kill more, and I'll try and not get it. Trying to
Yeah,
get the hold
that's
more again.
sort of the GSC problem is you trade kill more for hold more.
Yeah, it's probably the.
but what happens when you don't get the
probably
hold
our-
mores for a few turns?
Yeah, it's probably our hardest mission, if I'm honest. This maybe
Uh,
outside of the Nan.
I'm just outside that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, especially for this list archetype that wants to just run loads of little units onto objectives.
Sure, just for measuring the
Yeah.
shrubs and stuff.
And deny, like, it's very hard.
Basically, if I pair this kit when I at Nottingham, it's basically I hope I get a good opponent. I get an opponent that
Doesn't know
not so
how
much
to
of
deal
a
with
problem,
Yeah,
or they don't know how to deal with it.
yeah, because
It's
it's
7-inch charge to him.
Yeah.
because of purges. You only care about holding 1 or 3. Most people against GSC are completely fine just holding 1.
Mhm.
Like, and they're gonna get the hold 1 every turn, and then they focus on you not getting hold more.
Yeah.
Until turn 3 when they can't really stop it.
Yeah.
But that's how the matchup tends to go.
Mhm.
It's a very drawish mission in teams anyway.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But yeah, it is a tough one for GSC. For like. So Lawrence, what's your game plan now? What are you thinking?
So I want to be able to, Steve called it, bang on. I've got to start putting big stuff up forward now. He's still got this backfield of these 2 units of Ridge Runners. That's about all he's got. He's got a Rock Grinder, which is empty.
Empty. Yeah. All the rock grinder, all the transports are empty. Yeah.
And then there's another, so there's 2 Rock Grinders left, and then just a bunch of men. The men don't really just like one punch kill something.
Nope.
So I think I just need to be killing men, and if I can get rid of this Rock Grinder and just kill as much of this middle stuff, I don't think it'd be too bad.
Mhm.
With Be'lakor, I can make them kind of redundant. These Ridge Runners over in the corner.
Yep.
For targeting these 2 units and stuff. I can just tank these, carry on tanking these Ridge Runners. Or maybe I tie them up with the
Yeah.
lock. That's probably a best idea, to be honest.
Mhm.
I think if I pull the horrors out, I think they're just going to get overwatched and then I just die.
Can confirm.
So I'm not sure what I'd do with them. Maybe I put them over to here, just start getting some pot shots. How many wounds on the Kelemorph?
3. 5 pinball. No stealth.
Where we're going, we don't need stealth. So the Lord of Change, I'm going to grab my 100mm base. Can go to there. What does that achieve? What does that give more for me? I can shoot into him. With my wing, I can make it so you don't get cover, which is kind of cute, I guess. Can they fall back and do stuff?
The corrective move. Yeah.
Okay.
They can react to it, but they can't. If you tag them, they can't pull back.
Okay. And they move d6?
6.
Okay. So he can go like there, but he's probably not.
Gonna nip for a week, so
Yeah, I can't move back this way if that makes sense. But I could do this. So I could have 1 behind the wall and 1 keeping coherency.
Right.
So if you kill this one, I keep 1 alive at the back.
Okay.
Because at the moment you can move forward. You could be outside of Nan just to shoot them. Even just tagging them with that flamer, so they don't fall back. So I would probably try and overwatch with these. I don't necessarily care down 3 ones. So.
I think I'm going to move the Lord of Change to there.
Mhm.
I wanted to try and keep him within belly range.
Yeah, because as well you just go here and you just 18-inch these.
Yeah, I think that's probably...
The Kelemorph shooting's negligible. It's not going to do a huge amount. I might chip a wound off you, that's it.
Yeah.
I can't embark on a transport with that reactive move either from him.
Okay. So I think
Used
we
to be
go...
able to, back in the day.
I think we'll go here.
Yep.
I'm not going to get onto the ridge. The
But you've
rock
got
grinder.
shots onto these, so it's not a problem. Is
Yeah.
It? And it gives you redundancy in case Be'lakor whiffs into the rock grinder.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll do my reactive shots into the Kelemorph with him.
Yeah.
2s, and then 5s.
Yeah.
6 is dev. 1 dev. And then his move.
Oh,
A big 6. Whee!
I forgot that he gets to move.
Oh, you got element force, haven't you? Is it start of turn?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Interesting. So
you
that
can't
doesn't
be-
count for element force. We'll do that just to be annoying.
Cool.
I'll just keep him alive. No, I'll just keep him alive.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump in back there.
No problemo. I think I will trundle him up to here.
I'm not going to watch it, I think.
He's going to take a desperate escape if I try and move him out, isn't he? So on a 1 or a 2, he'll die.
Mm-hmm.
But also on a 3-up, he lives.
Yes, that is how numbers work. Just roll it. Yeah, he's dead.
So that's a kill.
Yeah.
So we need to remind Charles.
Well, that dice out as well. Desperate Breakout to Desperate Breakout.
His Flamer that
His
failed.
Flamer who killed himself.
Lovely stuff.
And then moved his lot of change up to give him shots into this. Kill him off for active shot, move back, and then he moved his Flamer up to potentially tag these and just be annoying.
You still in the movement phase?
Still in the movement phase, yeah.
Good for drinks?
Yeah, can I get in the Pepsi, please?
Oh, I'll have a Pepsi if it was on offer.
I don't know how much I've got.
Oh, I'll have a
We'll
water.
give him the Pepsi if there's any. I've already had one.
No, it's fine. I'll have a water. It's fine.
We've still got an active move on the bikes there as well.
Okay, dokie. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You see, the army's not direct power. It's very much.
Yeah.
I'm just
mess
going to
around.
give you lots of options and give you lots of tools to kind of move stuff around.
So you've got 6 reinforcement things left.
Yes, so it's effectively 3 units of acolytes, or a unit of bikes and a unit of acolytes.
There's a strong chance that the. What does that look like?
You need to measure that out for you.
Probably not.
It'd be like here.
Is there a world we can get within 6?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, because I'm pushing you back. You could just have to daisy chain back to here
Thank you.
with the model.
And I want to be able to shoot as if on the.
Yeah,
wall
you just put a blue back. You just put a blue like in there, and then string the rest of the squad out. So just use the blues for coherency, and then all the pinks can shoot. So the 9 pushes you to there and there.
I might
Everything's good that side.
just not
And then
fanny
you can-
around.
and
I
then you
might
can push guy.
I might just push him to there.
Sure.
Just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, they're not going to not get shot.
No, wherever I go, I'm getting shot.
Yeah.
It's just by what?
Lovely stuff.
So just think about where he pushes his. Is that one man?
Yeah.
Pushes his lot of change up, and he's also thinking about deep strike and his pink horse to give him some more shooting back here.
So, what you're really focusing on doing this turn, Lawrence? What do you think you need to? Is it just about clearing the chaff?
Could
or are you
really
looking
do with
to
clearing the
actually land a hammer blow.
clearing that rock grinder. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have many activations is another issue as well.
Yep.
Um,
The -1 damage makes the split firing quite difficult as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Did you spend a reactive move, Steve? Did you say?
I did
Yeah,
with the with the
strike.
Kellamorph.
So you're still on 3
I'm
CP.
still on 3 CP. Yeah.
Sounds good.
he's only got 6 wounds left.
Yes.
Okay. So he's.
And Lawrence, you got your 2 fate tokens.
I've got 2 flux doodahs.
Excellent.
And I've got a stack of flux tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve has yes.
I want to make it rain. Right on.
Sure. Sure you are. Cool.
Oh, I can't wrap an ingress off Michael Ambush, by the way.
Okay.
If you're worried about that.
No. Okay. Flamers are going to go into here, and they'll be 18 away from where the ridge runners are
Sure.
currently. He says. Make sure that is possible. Yeah, fine. And they're within 12.
Do the rest of the squad bring it over.
It doesn't really matter, actually, does it? Because it's not hold more, so I don't necessarily have to hold this like at all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do, because I need to stop you getting hold more.
You got the changing as well, haven't
Yeah. I kind of wanted him for damage.
you? Fair.
But if I just natty a 9 onto something with these, then that might be an option as well.
Lawrence, you're famously good at making deep strike charges
It's
on
It's a
stream.
very good. That's Steve's other top tip. He should just do 9-inch charges, not deep strike.
Yeah, just roll what you need
The
on the
amount of
dice.
times I've played people that are quite new to events and just gone, I can't believe we didn't make that. I was like, I can't believe you thought that was going to work. I was like, it's nice if it works, great, but I'm not building a game plan around. This 9-inch charge must work.
Yeah, no.
It's a
Don't
terrible
rely on.
idea.
Don't rely. Well, Lawrence normally goes, oh yeah,
You'd be
6-inch charge
in
with
12 and
Slaxy and a
not
reroll, and fails it twice.
Yes, at times.
Screw it. Let's go for it.
Drop in there, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to think about reactive moving.
Okay. The big skeletons.
Yeah, with the beaks. Which would happen before that. I probably am. I'm going to reactive move this way.
That is 1 CP.
Yeah, so down to 2.
Okay.
The pinks are in there, yeah, cool.
I think the pinks can come in over here.
Seems reasonable.
Fair.
So I want to be within 6 of the Lord of Change for the +1 strength.
Yeah, but outside now for the biker.
Yeah.
Just measure your I think you should be good there. You just measure daisy chain.
Somewhere around there.
So the 9-inch pushes you to there. So you could, the 9 inches this way, so you want to go about there-ish for the 6-inch there, you're good. Sweet.
Nice.
Shooting text? Oh, yeah, changeling as well.
The blues in the middle are roll and advance. They're going 9. Which doesn't get them onto the objective. It's close. If I'd got 4, it would. Which would have saved the changeling having to stay over here and babysit.
Yeah.
You could go here, but like, is that an issue? So I think this changeling just sits there. I
Yep,
guess.
sure.
You can turn up over here.
But we're going to be battle stricken that in your deployment zone, ultimately.
What?
For his ability.
What?
If I drop there, I'm going to be battle shocking when I try and shoot you and stuff.
Changeling.
Because I'll be in your shadows, your deployment zone. You also didn't use a strat for everywhere it's in shadows, as well, which is pretty cool.
No, it's not everywhere. It's only.
You've got
One of the big
a
stuff
strat. You
is-
can pick a section, and if you discard a flux token, everything's in shadows, which is quite fun. Is it Nurgle that just says everything in shadows has to take a battle shock test?
It's what one unit.
Slaanesh.
Slaanesh. They got something stupid like that.
Yeah.
'Cause why wouldn't they? Yes.
The main problem with Slaanesh is it will just melt. So if you misplay that, there is no resilience apart from the keepers. The list just falls to pieces.
Yeah, but it's very hard to misplay it.
I think, like for example, World Eaters have a very good game into it.
Yeah, World Eaters do. Like melee matchups are fine.
World Rangers have a good game into it. I think any melee.
Yeah,
weirdly, Death Guard has a really good game
you've
into
just described some melee. Yeah, but like gunline armies, they hate it because they get 1 or 2 activations, which Slaanesh is resilient enough to pass off wounds to Demonettes and Mirror Lady. Cool, and everything's dead. And I've tagged everything. And
I think this list is probably alright because I've just so much stuff to put.
Yeah, you can actually like.
It depends
control
if
the
you go
movement.
first.
It's the movement control a lot because I think your list will struggle with the chariots.
Yes.
I don't think you've got a good answer.
But can they move from models with the strat? Or is it
I believe they'll walk through walls as also models. I'll have to.
Because if it is, that's I can't
I'd have to double check.
They'll move over to there. Just get a few more shots over that way.
The advance.
What?
You advance them.
I did. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I forgot I went for it.
Yeah.
I think that's all my moving.
Shooting.
Flamers. This one. This flamer down here into these flamer acolytes.
Yep.
Sounds good. Who's this and this?
It's the flamer. He did say all the words.
He said some of the
He
words.
said this flamer into these acolytes.
3.
Pretty good to me. 2 did.
These 3 flamers into these 5 flamer acolytes in the middle.
Flackers.
8, 9, 3, 6, 9. They're sat next to the lock, so 3s. 8.
Squad. I'll spend 2 to bring them back.
You're down to
Yep.
4.
Yep.
still got so many stuff.
Yep.
I'll go with the horrors. Charles, can you tell me what blue horrors do when shooting? I know what pinks do. It's 2 shots, hitting on 3s at 411.
I'm going to guess 4s. Hitting on 4s, 311.
I think so.
Because
And
that's
that
what you
goes
said earlier
into
when
the
you
thing.
shot
Oh,
them.
into
stealth,
the
don't they?
bikes.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1 CP on a 4 pinball.
Yep.
Okay.
4s, 311.
Don't need it yet.
I do when you declare units shot.
Okay.
You're shooting that unit, right?
Yeah, but you'll get a 4 up anyway. I'm AP 1 and you'll have cover.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, you don't need it yet. 4s,
Yeah, because I'm stealth.
-1. 3s because of the lock. 2, -1 with cover.
What's just terrain?
loves it.
I'm confused now.
1.
Oh, the run through Slanesh thing.
just
is
terrain.
Just terrain. So you
Yeah, I
can't.
think that's fine. If
Yeah,
I
you
get
can
first turn, he's not leaving his deployment zone for a turn at least.
No.
Probably 2 because I just put 15 acolytes out in front of that.
3 more.
I don't think it works on UKTC.
Takes 2. I'll put it
I
on
think the
put it
Slanesh
on the
list loses a lot of its threat on UKTC.
Yeah, and it's also like, it's just hugely overkilling.
Yeah.
It's like 6 fiends really, really killing 5 dudes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the GSC matchup is like it struggles with activation numbers. If you're an MSU army, you can play into it. Is what I found. Like I've played into it with my guard a fair few times, and it's just I'm going to lose
Will
3,
go
like a unit and a half size, and I'm going to pick
shotgun
everything.
into the.
Shoot into the flak lights.
How many wins are they?
8.
But I just tell my team it's a really bad matchup for me, so they never pay
You
me
are
into
outside
it.
of 12 for your small gun.
I'll go shotgun into the Ridge Runners and main gun into the. No, I won't. Both guns into the.
Rock grinder.
I'm winning on 5s. No, yeah. Small gun into the Ridge Runners, main gun from this Lord of Change into the Rock Grinder in the middle.
Sounds good.
So onto them. They're not stealth now.
Nope.
The hilariously big chicken.
2, -1,
1 goes through.
1. Brilliant.
So enough.
Did
Lord
you do any
Change.
strats here, Steve?
Not for the back. Not for, he only shot his single gun at it, so I didn't bother.
Shot.
I'm not going to do the -1 damage because he's got redundancy for Bellacore and stuff. It's
Yeah,
just not
yeah,
keep that
yeah.
alive.
Makes sense. I didn't know if you were going to do the 4-up in one, but you.
Yeah, if he just shot his main gun here, I would have done the 4 pinball.
Yep.
Pause. I only fasted that because we're on stream.
Yeah, you're good, mate.
3, 6, 8. I can see you.
What do you mean you only fast?
Well, if he says, no, you didn't roll that, we can run it back.
Dead?
He wasn't watching.
Oh, right. I see.
No, I don't. I'm tricking
Yeah,
you.
no.
If you need to cheat on stream, I'm totally
When there's a
fine with that.
camera that sometimes works, to be fair. You know, if you're gonna risk it, this.
If you're gonna risk it today.
Yeah. 'cause-
Today's the day to shoot on Charles' stream because the camera's being a twat.
Bellacore,
yeah,
are going,
all of them.
Bellacore are going to the bikes now. This
Technology.
So I
don't
don't have
like
dice, not a Genestealer. Sorry, Bellacore into the bikes.
12. Yeah.
I will pop the 4 up.
I've got Dev, but otherwise he's just going to be blanking him out. Stealth.
Yep. Stealth, yep.
Good talk. Half hits, 3s,
So 1 dev.
4 saves.
1 damage you got it. Yeah. I'll use 2 flux. So kills
Takes
the
2
quad.
total.
Yeah, 2 total. You can have it.
Hazardous. Thank you. So I'm up to 3 now. So I do now have a correct number of tokens. Ba, 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 ba. I've got Overforce, I've got Extend, I'm not giving you a 15, and I'm going to put the Lord of Change. So you can pick up either of those 2 units. You can get them back either of those 2 units.
Yes.
How many points you got left on your Resi McResingsons?
4.
Oh, lovely. Pretty good. It's not good when you're staring down GSC into turn 4 and they're like, yeah, I can bring back 2 more units.
That's for the bio subject. This is still good. You're like, I've got these aberrant sheets. Took most of the games to kill. I've got those back, right?
Yeah.
At any point I want.
Yeah, it's just the guaranteed is so nice.
Yeah, definitely.
He'll put the shit gun into the bikes, main gun into the Neos.
Yep. So don't forget about the steals.
So shit gun, 3s. I'm sorry. 5 still.
4. 3 go through. I'm happy with that. Go for it. Kill the guy. Kill the guy. Where is it?
These aren't stealth now.
You.
That's very good because I rolled lots of 2s.
Yes.
1 explode for that. Do these have a save? -2?
Not at 5 with it. Not one position. I'm just this.
9?
One guy left.
Good.
I assume that's the icon.
Yes.
I see you've played against GSC before.
I have no more activations.
Right, this camera
Put them there 'cause
cable
they're going to
is...
come back on.
The mic cable is banging against the thing and you can hear it
Charges,
resonating. It's
chicken
annoying
into
me.
the bikes.
Tracken's in.
Yeah, I did that. The reason I popped that 4 up is to try and keep this squad alive.
Yeah.
Effectively. The bikes to create a bit of a shield.
Sorry, you went down to 1 CP. What was that
1
for?
CP. I used a 4 pinball
On the bike.
on the bikes, yeah. Sure. And then, yeah.
He'll charge the Ridge Runner.
Yep.
Ooh.
He tried not to.
You thought about it.
They moved 10?
12.
12, yeah.
So they can't get onto the objective anyway, so we'll be as far away as possible.
Probably going to heroic. Yeah, I'm going to heroic.
Sounds good.
I could do it with
Down to
either.
0
I'll
CP.
do it with the back squad. Yep.
Ooh.
Does that get you in with the 5?
Well, within 6. So
Yeah, but that's only 5.
yeah, I'm within 6.
That's how maths works, Lawrence. The face Lawrence pulled there was quite amusing.
Oh, and I'll just... Oh, well, I'll natty a whatever this is.
Roll it and then have an argument.
There you go. Just when you knock it.
might
You're
be
just
6.
outside of 6, so 6 on the base.
Okay.
That one's got 2 left.
Ooh. How much OC's on this?
2 each. It doesn't matter if you take it anyway.
Why?
He's
How's
holding
about
that one. It's Purge in it.
Purge, innit?
Did you forget what mission you were playing, Lawrence?
Kind of a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was like, oh, shiny things.
Ooh, murder. Yeah, good. I still think it's fine, right? If you table him, it doesn't matter.
I should have just... I might be at 12.
Yeah, because you'd have to fly around that one, yeah.
Right, I'll go with the flamer first.
Yeah, can't
Down here into your men. 1.
Kills go.
Is this your pistol acolytes?
Yeah.
Cool.
That goes.
This Lord of Change into these bikes. 3s?
Yep.
3s. 2 -1 for 3. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I'll flux that.
Thank you.
3 -1 for 3.
Steve, how many flux dice have you got now?
Half an inch.
Oh, good.
4.
4.
D3 damage?
Flat
Flat
3.
3, yeah, kills them. I'm not going to bring these back.
Bye bye, Mr. Bicycles.
I haven't measured it, but it looks like I can tap the man.
No, because
no,
you
No, because
can't
you have
get
to go
around the
around
corner.
that edge of the wall.
That's not enough, is it?
No,
No.
you have to go around here.
Because you can't run through walls with big chicken.
Okay, I would love to tank shock or something here.
But you don't have those nice rules.
Unfortunately not.
You know who I think does get a tank shock from what I heard today? Apparently there was some leaks or something about the new guard codex. And I think
at
the
-1.
guard get like an infantry tank shock, which is kind of funny.
I'll punch back with the truck first. Also your activations, right?
I'm very excited for the guard codex. I can't wait.
T10. Nothing. Good chat. Just going to pile these guys in. So this back guy can't fight. 4 attacks from the dudes.
Melee chickens.
Bonk.
Sad GSC noises. I'm going to spend... This sounds like lunacy. I'm going to spend 3 of
I've got
those.
3 wounds. Oh, you got the Ridge Runner.
And then 4s. 2.
Please don't.
Flat 3 damage.
Wait, what?
Flat 3 damage.
With what?
With them.
With the Ridge Runners?
No, with these.
The dudes, the
Does
mining
that make
weapons.
sense now, everyone?
Fucking what now? Get fucked?
Cool. I'll fight with the other guy.
That was the unit.
That was
wasn't
that was the guys with flat 3 damage. I want the guy to fight.
it? And is he flat 3?
No, he's not flat.
Okay, fine.
So you have them. I have this.
Okay.
This is getting it's a meta game. 3s. 2. Takes a wound, and then both Ridge Runners. He's just trying to pull you out top. Pull you out
Yeah,
combat,
100%.
basically.
Do you hit on 3s?
Then 4s, yeah. 2. Please die. Oh, sad panda.
I was absolutely going to reroll the shit out of that. Overforce for 3, extend for 5, please.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 4. And you killed yes.
1, 2, 3.
So Steve is getting hold 1. I'm just gonna...
Men, rock grinder, bikes.
That's it.
The
So,
Neos are still there.
3 things.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's going to res. These will res. Oh, look, big guns appear from nowhere.
He couldn't have consolidated actually any, could he? Because he's not within 3
Yeah,
of
you
this,
can't make the
and he's
objective and you can't
not.
make the dude.
Am I within 6 of you? Because that'll put you into battle shop.
Sure.
At -1.
You're good. Roll the next.
They're 8 normally, I assume.
7
So
normally.
7,
but
7
yeah,
normally, so yeah.
It's all good.
Cool. Secondaries. Storm hostile objective is not going to be doable easily anyway. Colour Hall can't do.
No.
Secure No Man's Land we can do.
Very good.
Up to 1 CP. Do I get a second CP for being on the objective? I do. So much 2. Do I CP redraw? Storm
Pretty much
hostile.
do.
I'm basically not doing that.
I've still got a lot of stuff left.
Yeah. I'm going to redraw. I'll spend a CP charge to redraw
Sure.
Storm.
So you're back down to 0?
Just down to 1 because I've got 1 for the
Fantastic. And Lawrence, you're up
Mark
to
for
2,
Death, which
Yeah.
is awful.
So marked, and I was definitely paying attention.
Mark for Death and Secure No Man's Land.
Cool.
Pretty rough,
Into
but it
the
is
top
what it is.
down for the movement phase. Lawrence, how do you think your turn went? Get nattering away.
Fine. I mean, I did what I wanted to do. I cleared this sort of centre. Killing one more would have been nice, but I mean, I hot rolled anyway, so that's
Yeah.
not really an issue. You need me to tell you who my marks for death ones are.
Yes.
You can
I'm
get to
assuming
him
things I can't kill.
by deep strike. So
I could get from him from Deep Strike, yeah.
So I think. Tell me him. Is
Sure.
that a stupid idea?
No, I don't think so.
And then the plague bearers, and then
1 mother unit, please.
the 3rd unit's probably an issue.
Does also mean you don't
You've
get
got-
to uppy downy them.
2 units.
And you also can't be down here, remember,
Yeah.
with that unit.
What have you got to come down?
2 units of acolytes.
Flamers.
2 units
That's
of
it.
acolytes, yeah.
And what's their leadership?
7.
7.
Dee.
There's a world where they both don't shoot me.
Yep. And there is a world where I get 24 shots.
Yeah.
Full wound rerolls.
Yeah. And he's only T3.
Don't be a coward.
What?
Pick the changeling. It's funny.
No, because he's going to turn up here and he's out of shadow. So he's not -1.
Oh yeah, because you walked off all the objectives.
I couldn't get onto that one, is what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you walked off all the objectives.
It was never
I
on
can
it.
see some
That one.
horrors that could have popped through.
That one,
Yeah, but I would have all watched with us. Yep.
that chicken, the Bellacore, and the
Sure.
Plague Bearers.
Makes
Sounds
sense.
Yeah, I couldn't move these out. 'cause
Yeah,
they've
yeah,
just got
yeah,
moved.
that makes sense.
I'm going to put these out.
So the
Feel
big
free to-
chicken couldn't have consolidated back onto it?
No, he's too
not
far
to
away.
move.
Yeah, I looked, I tried. He can't
tried
fit
it
any
first.
further that way.
Yeah.
He tried, he died. Tell me if you know that little film. He tried,
Womp
and,
womp.
he
Yeah.
tried and failed, he tried and died. Do you know the movie?
No, I do not. What movie is that?
I don't know, I just know it's from a movie.
Fair enough. Yep. Fair.
Random Steve works. Steve, you're very strange. Yes,
Yes, you are.
can't help it. I've got a condition and everything. They'll give me like a sticker for it.
He's got a pretty lanyard though, so it's fine.
Do not wear a lanyard. Yeah,
Health and safety risk.
lanyard wanker. So 10, then I'm just going to pay the 2.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to toss so I can get both in. Not going to be able to kill both of these big chickens. So I'll have to do some magical mystery tour type stuff over here.
So mostly as a reminder to myself, my mark for deaths, the Bellacore, the Plague Bearers, and
Yeah.
this lock.
Makes sense to me.
I mean, it's quite handy because it limits my choices. Bellacore and the Plague Bearers I can't pick up anyway,
Yeah.
so it doesn't really matter.
You killed 3 things?
Yes.
3, 8. There's a well. There's not a well recovery. I can tie. I don't think I can prevent. Story of my life. All the gun. And then flackers. Probably gonna drop back here. I think.
So I've got 4 doodahs. You've only got 2.
That's 6. That is.
So you should have one more.
Somebody's missing a token. Yeah.
I rolled 2 for my rerolls for my wins.
You just passed me a bunch of stuff.
I just passed you the token. This is where I think
Have you? Because you started counting on dice.
the additional admin was.
I did, but then I took it away.
Why?
So, because I went back to tokens.
So you found more tokens?
No.
So how did you get rid of the dice, Lawrence?
I'll give him one more.
You remember I said you got half the game stopping your Tzeentch opponent just going, yeah, I spent that, and throwing it off into a corner.
I'm pretty sure I'm right, but like, you've got 3. There you go.
Thank you, mate.
Every time
Very
you lose
kind of you.
track, this should be in the rules. Every time you lose track, your opponent just gets one, or just gets them until they're at the correct number.
I'll start here. Battle shock.
Fails.
Battle shock.
Fails. They
Any of
can't
these
shoot.
taking
They can't shoot.
motels?
No, because he's not.
No,
good.
because I've
That's
not
the
been
thing.
doing.
Start at the shooting phase. Is
I
the
could've
changeling pointing at anybody?
Well, he could have pointed at one of those, but I failed
He
both.
failed his thing.
Oh, that was their battle
Oh.
shocks to shoot him.
Yeah, failed both.
One of the units was -1 to hit with flamers.
With flamers, so it's only for roll 6 of mad.
Yeah, but just
Um,
failed the battle shock, nerd.
Yeah.
Pistols into him.
So, yeah.
2. Gonna use one of them. You get an extra one. Do you want to reroll that? You can see the game we play.
I need more
can I
tokens.
shoot blast out, but I can't shoot in? Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Also, you're out of a. Well, yeah, he's it. But
Yeah. Do you mind if I fall back as well? I'm gonna fall back because I can't shoot him otherwise. That'd be stupid.
he'll owe me a battle shock as well.
This one.
The one that's on.
Yeah, sure.
He will take them if you fail.
He's good.
Does not give a fuck.
I would have actually pivot him like this and then brought him this way. Potentially tongue shock as an option.
I'm in danger.
So Studders into the one I'm in combat with, and then the mana lasers into the chicken.
Yep.
Studders.
-1.
Thank you. Forgot about that. 6. 5. 5 sixes. That's why I said 6. Not allowed. He's dead.
He's sort of done his job.
Lasers. 5 shots. 3s.
4 because you were in combat at the time.
Oh, sorry. I don't think it mattered my hit roller. 1 wound on the chicken. D6 was 1.
No other mining lasers to go into him.
I could have 1 mining laser there, but not both.
Flux dice.
Should be in. Fucking. Sam is a fucking
I think you've got
administrative
I think you've
nightmare.
got. I think you've got 3.
Okay, sure. I don't.
No, you should have 4.
Okay.
Because I've got.
Fucking
3.
hell.
I've
So
got 3.
the takeaway
Three-
is make
three
sure you
flamers into
have
this
enough
guy.
tokens.
Yes.
16.
What the shit?
There's only a hand flame. I'm only on 6s. 7, 8.
You've
is
still got
20.
16 shots from fucking couple plebs.
real ones. 2 so far. This is into the lot of units done.
Yeah.
3. 3. No AP, obviously.
No, it doesn't matter. It's still 4-ups.
Take 2 more wins, please.
Very
From
nice.
men, from just plebs.
From this men. This Ridge Runner into you. Into the same order change. 6 is real there. 1 more.
11.
This is the indirects. 1 more.
Ba-da-ba-da, fucking. Ba-da-ba-da.
3 grenades straight into that chicken. This I've done everything here, mate.
Yep.
I'm gonna go this way now. So 3 grenade into the chicken. For 3 mortal wounds.
Really stretching the limits of Lawrence's.
Move.
Daemons, just stay over there because I'm just rolling lots of shots here.
He took 3.
It took 3, yeah.
He's on 15. That's 12. So plus 3.
That is how maths work.
I'm going to put him there because I can't be able to go around the
2
thing.
more saves.
Fuck off.
2 damage. Kill them all. I'm going to do both kill mortals at the same time. Yes, they are both there.
Is that one of them on 1 wound?
No, that's the saboteur someone wound from when you didn't kill it with the.
Okay, so you'll only a battle shot.
Sure. One dev.
Down to 12. I've lost 6 wounds from just 3 low knot men plebs.
No saves. Yeah, cool.
That's how they do it.
I've got. Fuck, that's going to be terrible. 5d6 hand flips. God. I'm so sick of rolling dice, Charles. Oh my God.
Did you roll the number of shots?
20, yes.
Okay. Oh, this is them.
This is them.
This is the
yeah.
number of shots.
This is
Shit.
31.
I'm just gonna have a sit
32,
down.
33. 39 shots. Oh my God. So this. Charles, need more dice, mate. You ain't got enough dice.
How many?
7,
There's
8,
a
9,
little box.
10. Sorry, we're good. We're good.
You tell me I've not got enough dice. I can see
And then immediately.
another like 15 black dice.
I don't want to mix. I don't want to mix the streams.
All of
I can
this.
see like 15 more black dice right there.
All of this to do 3 damage.
Yep. That's just how they play.
5 saves so far.
Okay. Might do a bit more than 3. Might do 4.
Ooh.
6, 7. 7 saves.
Is it going to be 3 or 4, or is it just going to be 7? It's going to be one of those.
It's 7.
It's 6.
It's 6.
I'm down to 6 from men. I've lost 12 wounds from just some plebs running at me.
Pocket Sam then.
We're going to do the little neophyte squad.
Right.
So this is a seismic. Hasn't moved.
Brilliant.
5. Nothing. Big cannon. Of course it misses. Weber. Nothing.
Is that it?
No.
For that unit,
But for that unit, yeah. Both ridge runners.
And is this your last activation?
Yes, until I charge it. How many wounds has he got left?
6.
And he's got 10. Do we be a greedy sausage? Probably. Yeah, we're going to be a greedy sausage. You're going to put one of the man lasers into this, one of the man lasers into him, all the stubbers into him.
So 1 man laser to each chicken. And
Yeah. This
Both
is the
stubbers
stubber.
into fake leader.
This could be a mistake, but it is what it is. Who cares? 1 for the stubbers. And then man laser into that chicken.
Yep.
Yeah, this one.
So that's for the stream, it's your side.
All hit. 2 wounds.
This has 6 wounds left.
D6 plus 1 damage.
Do that.
5 now, thank you very much. And then the man laser into the other chicken. A number of shots. I'll flux that. Can I flux number of shots?
No.
No.
Hits. I will flux the wound. Nope. Sad panda. That went well, didn't it?
Right. Something happened and now I'm nearly dead.
That's what the GSC do. Is like,
Charges. So we'll do the charge of the ridge runner first.
so how many wounds are the chickens left on?
6 and then 10.
Okay.
Then we're going to tank shot for my CP.
Fine. Tank shot for CP. Yes, boss.
Just take a mortal. Glad I spent CP on that.
Very worth doing. Did you roll enough dice there?
7 is T7.
Oh, is the
It was the
original
ridge runner. I fell back with the rock runner.
Ah.
Furthest unit of flackers. We were in a 4, and then the closest unit of flackers. We're on a 6. They're both.
Sounds good.
Have you got CP to the boys?
Good
Please.
joke.
No, good.
I do, yeah. But like, I'm not with a chicken. Do you still get your reroll wounds?
I get real ones, but not real wounds.
Am I going to care about this damage?
I don't know. If you don't interrupt them, roll them all together.
How many attacks and what damage and stuff?
2, all damage 1. 3.
How many attacks? Because I could -1 to hit.
That many.
Pseudo it.
Twice.
Hitting on 3.
3s and then 6s.
You could do the strat.
I'm going to do the strat.
Yeah, a bit of fun. Look at
You can't hit me on 5s.
that. It's such a fun strat. Right, now,
So the 1s, 2s, and 5s come out.
It's a better way
there's
of
quite a
thinking
few
about it.
fives in there.
Yeah, there's quite a few 5s.
There was,
There's 5.
there's another one I see. Is that, or is that a 4?
That's a 5, yeah. Did I
There's
dropped
about
all
7
that.
or 8 fives there.
6s.
Rerolling ones.
Is it that for just that one unit, or is it?
No,
the
it's just
full
one
phase?
unit, yeah. Oh, is it the, oh yeah, is it the other unit effect as well?
I believe so. Pretty sure. Double check me.
Check the app.
I'm pretty confident.
Oh my god, you didn't need to that many rolls.
My unit.
How many 1s and 2s are there?
Actually, a 5.
That many 1s and 2s.
Ooh.
I'm assuming it's that. It's the whole thing. I'm just gonna
One of my units,
Yeah.
one more, mate.
until the end of the phase, each time it targets your
Brilliant.
unit on an unroller.
Oh, I've got,
brilliant.
I've
Love
got my
that.
charges here. I should have done as well. Sorry, but just one save. I'm not checking.
Thanks.
6 another wound. And this discharge here, I forgot to do. 5. I think that was in. I didn't res. I would have resed closer and done that.
They couldn't res? Oh, they've got.
Yeah,
a thing.
because I lost to the guy, so it was just res the guy closest to the iron. I'll just swing these and then that'll be us.
Lovely stuff.
I'd have liked to have killed one of the chickens, but it is what it is.
Did you get a unit?
No, I
'cause
got
you
a unit
just-
because I got flamers. And you give me one for your fallback anyway.
Flames. Oh, that one flame.
It's 2, so I needed to kill 3.
Yeah.
So this is the fight in here.
You're allowed to hit on 5s this time.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is a flat damage 3, dude.
It is, yeah. That's 2. I'm going to spend 3 flux dice. It's 3 saves.
Is this the flat 3 damage, dude?
Yes.
How many attacks do you fucking get?
6. The 3 of them.
2 attack speeds.
You've got
Yeah,
2
these
things.
mining weapons are really good. It
In
shows you
Xenocreed, they're becoming. Oh,
How
even
many-
in.
Only was it 3?
by
3.
Santic they're good. They're like, it shows you how much stuff you have in GSC that they're relegated to holding the backfield for some CP
And then there's some
generation.
crappy guys. Yeah, it's unit that farms CPL game, and then people forget it has 3 damage.
Yeah.
So these are the other 2 guys. Yeah, these are only on 6s though, 1 damage. Just 1. Cool. I don't even know what I got for my secondaries. Might for death and something else.
Secure No Man's Land.
So I've got. I should have put my kill 'em off on there. Never mind.
You want to?
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
He could have still shot the same target. I just would have popped him out to the.
Yeah. So you get secure for 5.
And then I'll ditch marked because I'm not going to get
Have
it.
you already gained a CP?
I gained a CP, so I'll get the next one.
Cool. And did you kill anything?
2. So he gets a kill more.
So he
I
gets
think that'll be
another
game
kill.
at that point as well.
One
Pretty
minus 1 on there.
close. Okay, sure. That's a dude.
Lovely stuff.
And 1 at -1 on this.
At the squad or the tank?
This one. Oh, it could have been on the tank, but it wasn't. Oops.
Yeah, go for it.
So, at the end of round 4, the scores. Lawrence, are you going to pick anything up?
Yeah, pick up both chickens.
Cool. So you're ditching a flux token. Lovely stuff. So Steve gains a flux token, and at the end of turn 4, the scores look a little something like this on the detailed view. Quite a sizable lead. The primary is really starting to show here. Not
Yeah.
GSC not getting any
never
hold
getting a
mores
hold
is
more.
really, really, really brutal.
Pretty impossible.
So
this.
into round 5, gain a CP, gain a CP. Would you like to draw some cards?
I'm up to 1 now.
Yep. And you get 2 flux tokens.
Hmm.
Such a fun mechanic.
Right, so I'm on 3, so I'm going up to 5.
Yep. I've
You've
got
got
3.
Okay.
Cool.
Any
So-
more tokens?
We need more tokens. We do. Draw some
Off,
cards.
Engage. Bring it down.
Engage on all fronts.
Engage, probably not, but. Oh, no, you can just drop barrier. Just drop a chicken there,
bring
drop
it
a
down.
chicken there.
And you're holding 1, but not
Kill
more.
2 tanks. Job done.
Bish bash bosh.
Pretty much.
I'll let you. Well, I'll put them roughly where I think you'll put them, and then you can decide.
Mm.
Is
Steve, yeah, both on 1 CP, so I don't
unit
think
in it,
Steve
so you-
bothers with the.
But, you could,
Overwatch
yeah, but these are
particular.
worth. These are 8 each.
There's
8 wounds
6,
each.
8 wounds each. So if
You've
you
got
kill
2
the squad,
points.
it's worth 4 points.
So these are where we just do that. Not coaching, but that's what I do.
I would move Big Chicken so he can actually see, but that's just
Well,
me.
he can see anything there.
Can he?
Yeah.
Can
He can indirect from his face, from his friend.
Oh, no, because Big Chicken's not the indirect. Swap him around.
Bellicor come there.
Oh, yeah, it will be that way. Yeah, this way around. Like that. They're both on 6-1s anyway, aren't they?
Yes.
For when you 4-up Invuln, I probably want them both to be able to see. Because he'll just spaff. He's on 1 wound or something.
Yeah, he's on 2 wounds left.
So he'll just spaff him with his shots,
Mhm.
charge and kill him. And then I think I want both of them shooting a unit.
Yep.
Because I've got to get through the unit, haven't I?
Yes, you have to kill the whole unit,
Yeah.
not them. Oh, he could just indirect anyway from the.
Yeah, he can indirect from his mate.
He's got indirect, hasn't he?
Yeah. Well,
He
side
can be
shot.
here. If you want to be really safe, he can be here and just indirect for his friend.
That's fine.
The disrespect. Which is fair, because I don't think Steve
Fine.
can.
No, I can't get the game back now.
No.
Play it
it's-
for Brad.
So,
You were watching, sir.
they're both battle shocked, so no.
Okay, cool.
That's what I like. If I'd have killed him and killed one of the chickens, I think the game would have been closer now.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I think even Spitfire in there with the one thing I'd like with the flux against the shooty army into Tzeentch, the flux tokens plus the reroll, it just makes those chickens actually very difficult
Yeah,
to
with
shift.
4-up Invuln with a, like, essentially unlimited reroll. So either you have to sit and you get 8 flux tokens, which you're spending to get the wounds through with your big damage, and just hoping that he fails into a fails.
Yeah.
Because, like, if
I
Lawrence
think
has-
it's a good team system to a shooty army. I think.
Yeah.
Certainly. But I don't think it's the Demons list I would take into teams.
No. I think I'd take
You
Slanesh.
can achieve that job with another list.
Slanesh or Nurgle if you really wanted a defending list.
Nagel for the spiciness.
So Bellicor will do that thing that I just said.
Sure. I'm not paying any shots or anything. So.
Dead to devs.
Does he explode? He does not.
So that's 2 points on Bring It Down. How many engage points are we getting?
He'll get max
4.
as he's put both chickens in.
Hold on.
Yes.
Battle Shock, big boy. Fine. Battle Shock, little boy.
Cool.
They're both.
They both heal
Big, little.
1 and 3 on the little. Cool.
He's up to 8. I'm still bracketed.
Yeah, just makes
Do
it
they
harder.
not bracket at like 6?
It'd be half, wouldn't it?
No.
No, the bracket.
No,
we
no,
don't bracket at half.
bracketing's like really low
Oh.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be fine then.
Let me have a look for you. Lord,
Do you want me to
did I
actually
change?
put my thing on? Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Start shooting, Lawrence.
Shoot me, please.
Yeah, they bracket at 6.
So he's up to 7, and then this one's up to 8.
What shooting way?
I know this is just a formality. So he's dead, so that's fine.
Mhm.
So we'll go, fucking doesn't really matter. First chicken into the Ridge Runners.
I'll pop a CP for the 4 pimple.
3,
Shock horror.
6, 9. 2 drop, 2 sustained. Just that.
3s.
3s. 4. I would like them to be flat 3 or...
You got any flux dice, Lawrence?
2 go through.
Yeah. 3 for 5. I have 5.
Yes.
Shit gun. 4 more.
I'll spend fully flux. Doesn't matter.
I have 8 now.
Yep.
You'll have to sort of slow roll this because he's got what? 3 wounds left?
Yeah.
Well, 3 ones left. Just roll 5. Kills it, and then roll 2 more.
Flux dice.
Double flux. 4.
So we've got 4 left.
And you've got 2 now.
Yes.
You've got what? 6 still?
3.
No.
I had 5 and I've used 2 now.
Yeah, but he used 2.
I used 3, so you have 6.
Okay.
You've got to pass them back and forth, lads.
I need more tokens.
Got to share the love.
And the second one, exactly the same, 3, 6, 9.
Same target.
Yeah.
Are we fluxing?
6, no, not yet.
So that's 2. No CP left. How many is that, sorry?
6.
6.
7.
He's dead. I'm not really on any of that.
Cool.
Yeah, you can't. Even with
big
min
chicken,
damage,
little
it doesn't-
chicken.
Doesn't matter. Min damage will kill it.
Little chicken.
Passes because you flux the hazardous.
Hazardous is my thingies.
Cool. So dumb.
Flamers, do you want to pick up a unit?
Roll 3d6 first.
Fair.
Yes.
12, 13. I'm winning on
You see-
4s. It's probably not too bad.
Roll it. Go for it. It's fine.
Got to drag the
I'm
stream
getting
out
3 hours
somehow.
sleep tonight. What's an hour less? Oh, and God, all this.
3.
Oh, just pick them up. Yeah, it's fine. Kill 3 guys.
Still kills
Changeling
3.
into the second unit. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I was going to 3.
Cool. As a deuce.
That's what you use that for. Like that is just literally what I would use that every single time.
Yeah, that's very fun.
I never hazardous dice. That's what they're
Yeah.
called.
Horrors into your man dude.
You mountain dude.
kill 'em off,
Xenomorph.
Are you going to get your end of dude
End of
old
turn scoring,
thingy?
yeah.
Doesn't matter. Bellacore. I can't.
Can't
It is
flux
a charge
him, he's not
hit,
Tzeentch.
Yeah. T7. 4.
T7, 8 wounds, yeah.
Dead.
4 minus 4 is dead.
Yep. Does it explode? No. I'm assuming you want to tag
I'll
these. so
touch
it's
the
three.
man. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Well, these are the flat 3 boys.
Yeah.
That's fine. You've had bring it down, but you haven't had assassinate. But you can get that easier.
Do you want me to punch you?
Yeah, I don't care.
1.
2?
Nope.
They're not anti-monster vehicle?
Only vehicle.
That's boring.
Because mining weapons don't work.
Sure.
When you put a massive drill into someone, it only works
No.
for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
flames
No,
on
it's
monster
not
charge,
flesh.
Quite famously.
Quite famously, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So our power drills are safe to just put through your hand.
Yeah, I see.
You just
Understood.
take a drill and just put it straight into your fist. It's totally fine.
Don't say that on the internet, Steve.
Don't do that, internet. If you do that, please send me the video of you doing that.
4 into this unit.
Like snuff from.
I take no responsibility. The views expressed by people on stream are that of their own selves. Blah, 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 blah.
1 dead. Fair enough. I'll just do the whole unit back if you want.
Cool.
These are the guys at turn 5. Leaders. 3s. 4.
Are they punching flamers or changeling?
Flames.
Oh, boring.
And then the non-extra punchy guy.
Nothing.
1 more.
Are they strength 4?
Turn 4, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty much the best unit we have for
I thought they were T4 strength 3. Cool. So, bring it down, you get for 8 points. By my count.
1.
2
2 lots of 2 and a 4. Makes 8.
Yes.
Cool. And engage for 4 points.
Yeah.
Kill 3 things?
I believe so.
Cool.
I didn't quite get a unit, which was quite funny.
So, Steve, Lawrence get a CP. Would you like to draw some cards? And
Sure.
we'll see what can happen.
What's the box in front?
I don't mind double chicken, actually.
Aerial denial. I told you double chicken and cleanse.
So, area denial and cleanse.
Which I can get up both of, if I'm honest.
So,
They go and clear that. Aerial denial in the middle of the Killamorph.
I'll Overwatch. No, I can't. Never mind. I should.
That was Overwatch with.
Yeah, I was going to say Bellacore, but he's in combat.
And that'll be game mix. I can get hold more. How many did you kill?
3.
3.
3. I can maybe kill 3 things. We can roll all the kills if you want, but I think it's pretty much
It's not going to change the end result, mate.
I've moved them away.
I can kill this squad. I'll probably kill a chicken. And I kill that squad.
Don't think you kill that. Oh, because
You
you'll
get
fall
hand
back.
all the pistols, so they're actually shooting combat.
And flamers and pistols, yeah. He
okay.
probably gets kill 3, so nobody gets kill more.
Okay.
Cool. Which means the final score looks like this: is 94 to the Demons and 78 to the GSC.
Yeah, go get me.
Okay.
Cheers.
Well played, gentlemen. Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
the Tzeentch detachment is great when you can't kill it.
Yeah.
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 When
That GSC list can't kill it. It's the Bellacore is nice to give you that first few turns of chip, and not get shot back, and then.
Yeah,
And-
it's just a different. If it's a mission where I don't have to kill, if I'm not giving you points for just giving my units,
Yeah.
a game I can win.
Yeah.
It's just
I
the
think
most difficult mission for GSC.
Weirdly, both of you wanted
And I-
Steve to go first. 'Cause I think the GSC.
I
are
would have
much-
preferred to go first.
Yeah, and I think Lawrence wants to go second because then he can actually shoot stuff turn 1.
Certainly on this one, obviously I got.
Yeah.
But then I got it anyway. It didn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter quite so much. But what do you think of the Demons detachment, Lawrence? What's your first thoughts on the Grotmus ones?
This was actually the most fun game I've had.
Yeah.
Because you played Admech.
Yeah, I played Admech and literally nothing died.
Yeah.
I think
I've
I
heard
lost.
stories about that.
I lost 3 units of flamers, and he lost a unit.
His army.
A unit of rust. No, he lost a unit of rust stalkers, and that was about it. A transport and some plebs, I think it was. We just didn't do damage to each
Yeah,
other.
just didn't do it.
You have low armor saves.
Yeah, and
So-
stuff just dies when that
I'll
happens,
just die.
which is quite
Any,
nice.
all your shooting that doesn't do much into other armies just kills me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is the GSC way.
Lovely stuff. And yeah, so we will be signing off now, so everybody can get home nice and early. If you did
Early
enjoy the
for
stream, Steve, you get to do your Steve,
Ah.
the like, subscribe, dance. There you go. Hit the wonderful YouTube buttons if you do want to be notified next time we go live. Hit the notification bell. If you want to support the channel, there
will go
is
live
the
late.
Mighty Melee affiliate link down below. Check that out. And also, you can support the channel directly with super thanks, super chats, memberships, all that good stuff. But honestly, the liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment is more than enough. It's all I ask for. We will be back on Monday. I will be playing on Monday, I think. I don't think. And I have no idea what Sean's going to bring, so that'll be an interesting one. We've got Nottingham this weekend, so
Most of the team, right?
there's quite a few of us going. It's going to be quite a good one. It's a very big event. Yeah, walk up, come say hi. Please do. And then next...
You can spot us because we covered in merch.
Yes, we do like merch. We are merch fiends.
We have got more merch today, actually.
Yeah, we've got a big box
another
of
merch
things.
shipment.
Yes, and then on Wednesday, doing a little bit of new content with our mate Greg. Me and him are going to be doing like a podcast-esque episode, I think, where we talk about our Nottingham experience and see how that goes, for better or worse.
Greg will either be in a really good mood.
Yeah,
if
it's
his
bold.
dice have been,
It's bold
like,
that we've
super
signed
hot.
up for this before we've gone to the event and seen how we've done. But,
Yeah,
and then
it's-
we'll be back on Thursday. I don't know who's playing on Thursday. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Thank you.
See you
Goodbye.
guys.